Oh, what up, bro? Oh, nuts, you were so close. I smell PHP. Hopefully it smells good. All right, let's see if this is working now. What's up, teachers? Watching video. Taylor and Prime, it was great. Oh, awesome, huh? I'm so glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Is this working? How can I tell?
Made it
Excellent.
recursive, like, yes. OCaml is actually my favorite.
Was that just insanely loud? I couldn't hear it in my ears because I realized I wasn't funneling this. Advanced audio's properties. Monitor and output. No, it's normal. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I have new streaming setup. So it's been PHP 5.4 origin. Exactly. Let's post this. Yes. Laravel live. Fixing Prime's PHP. Okay. Then I need to, let's see, switch to live chat here. And then I also need to go to x.com/thdv/chat.
Like, yes.
And then I don't remember, how did I change this to floating? That's not what I wanted to do at all. I don't remember how to make this floating. Nope, not this. Oh. I literally have forgotten.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. Why do I always forget this schema? .config. Awesome. One sec. Hodl chat. Is it floating? Mods super control. Oh, mods control space.
Like, yes.
There we go. There we go. I've forgotten how to move this around though. I don't. Shoot. Oh, did I make a different one floating? How do I change this? I forgot everything. I haven't written any code. Show me the code, you smelly nerds. I forgot. I don't remember. Mod scroll space, you mean chat? Oh, what up, Tim? Oh, what up, Nightshade? Are we fixing it by rewriting it? Okay, well, no, we're gonna. Is it still gonna be public? Yeah, it's still public. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Why couldn't I hear that? Why couldn't I hear that? Dang it! Audio filters. Let's add a limiter just in case. Limiter. We'll just limit this just in case. Probably because in OBS preferences, where is my audio outputting to by default? I don't remember how I set this up last time. Where I've streamed before, I promise, chat. I promise. Output, audio. I'll read chat in a second. Shut up! I can already tell Nightshade's making fun of me. I don't even have to look at chat. I already know. I already know. I don't.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like,
okay, I can't hear Chris. I can't hear Chris Latner saying that to me. I can't hear him say it to me, chat. I want to hear him say it. How do I change the default output for this? Output, projectors, system tray, preview, importer, studio mode, multi-view, no. Audio, sample rate, global audio devices, disabled, mic auxiliary audio, decay rate, advanced, monitoring device, aha! I found it, chat. Maybe. Go XLR. I'm not sure what this is going to do. We're going to find out later. What's up, Samir? Okay, we're back. I think I've got it. We'll find out next time someone subs. Maybe ChatGPT can help. I'm sure it could. But I was gonna solve it myself. Purplish, thanks for the sub. Tim Sprees, Prime's PHP can't be fixed. Better rewrite. You're not that wrong. Frozen Fusion, thank you for the sub as well. Grifting subs again. I'm back, and I'm back in top form. What is... Oh, this is my... It's my microphone stand. Maybe if I do it more like this, that'll be better. Hello, everybody. If you actually wrote PHP, you wouldn't need to grift. You've got a point. I can't hear it! Ah, why couldn't I hear it? Maybe I need to send it to stream mix? No, system. We'll try system. Okay, we'll try that. That one was silent. I don't think I believe you. I don't think I believe you. Okay. So chat. Prime Hilarious programming session. We need to fix a few things. First things first, we go to github.com/ThePrimeagen's/TopShelfFM. Let's review some PRs. I'm going to close this one as much as I like this. Close this, reopened. As much as I like hearing that we're going to add throb to literally every single item, I'm going to say, this seems really great. I'm sure if Prime managed to check a repo, he would merge this. Unfortunately, I am going to close. Thank you for your contributions, and don't forget to subscribe at twitch.tv/teegedv. Okay, close. I can't PR because Flux needs a license. I'm gonna try and see if we can figure that out today as well. Because I would like to make it so that people can do this. Show the license question beneath on small screen to prevent overflow. This was smart. I'm gonna merge this one. Congrats on being the first external contributor. Very based. Comment and squash and merge. Was the comment a hidden FU? No. It's just a meme. Guys, this is the person added throbbing to every single one. Added throbbing to every component. They already knew. We're memeing back and forth. Don't worry. Congrats, you are now liable. Did we make a license already? Probably should add the MIT license. Actually, I can change the license because I own everything if there's no license. So when you do, the default license is the owner owns everything. You can check it, GitHub, TOS, default license.
Okay, well, actually
Call me yogurt. Hey, thanks. I still can't hear that in my ears for some reason. Default license. The default copyright laws apply, meaning you retain all rights to your source code. No one may reproduce, distribute, or create derivative works. So I can just add MIT is fine. Default is that in a few years you get big enough to pay 8%. Exactly. The default license, actually, regardless of license, Microsoft owns your code to train Copilot. Well, I'm getting sued, chat. Here, we'll do this. I don't have any reason why I wouldn't want this to be MIT, right? The only other one, I'm testing your stream on my new monitor. So far, so good. Awesome to hear, Mustafa. The only other thing would be considering like one of the business licenses in case we do anything fun on it later. That I don't want people to just copy pasta it. What do I care? What do I care? Can you change it later? If I change it later, I have to get approval of all the people that contribute. Aren't you rich enough for OSS? I do have a lot of GitHub stars. Maybe we want to do fair business license or whatever it is. Either way, I'm stealing it. Nope. Open source. Not fair source license. Fair core license. Maybe it's this one. Fair core is fair source, but open core is open source. Fair blend of functional source and elastic sense. Material theme is under. Why, when you just nuke the GitHub and pretend it never exists? Isn't that only you? I already have another contributor. What up, Illegal? Hey, thanks. There's also you read mod for we're using it because it's not confused with business interests of the author. For them at large, this means the user can use the project how they see fit. It's supposed to use not with compete. That's good. That's exactly what I want. What is the difference between these two? Fair core ALv2 future license. I feel like I want the one with MIT. Recently, I got a haircut. It could be that. My wife said it looks nice on me. I started going to basketball again. I'm going to try and lose some weight, chat. For a while now, 3 just want to get my feed again. Keen to hear your thoughts on how and where I should start. You got to pick a project that you're interested in and then go for it. Go is good. PHP could be good. JavaScript, it's not good, but it's hireable. Saw you on Prime and you look the same. Well, yeah, I just got a haircut. What? I mean, like, I got my haircut before I went out to Prime. Thoughts on Gleam? It's a cool language. I haven't tried it in any way. All right, let's read this one. Software is each of the versions. Subject to your client's license grant permissions below. We hereby grant you rights. You copy creative for any permitted purpose. Aha. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm just going to do this one because this seems better. Fair core license. It seems good. Chat, are we in agreement? 2025. I'll go official. It's becoming what made you chonky. It was mostly having kiddos. That was the thing. I mean, not me personally, but I put on a lot of sympathy weight. Which is just the excuse way of saying I didn't eat as well and exercise less since we got busy.
Properly tell recursive, like,
so
OCaml is actually my favorite.
Yeah. Time to cancel your Twitter for predatory license practices. Oh, cancel you on Twitter. Yes, exactly. I hope so. As dad 100% relate. Yep. Yeah. It was the problem was each kid I added a little bit of weight.
A few jokes at my expense.
Right? So like kid number 1 didn't add too much. Kid number 2 a little more. Kid number 3 a little more. So we're trying to go down a little bit here. Snip? Not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this license. That seems good. Clarify licensing. Okay. I did some Go a while back. Go's good. Yep. Go's very hireable. Embrace the dad bod. Well, I don't have a problem with having a dad bod, but we could move a little bit less from dad bod more into father figure. You know what I'm saying? Right? So it's like we're trying to improve the father figure here. Nuts? Nope. No, we don't need that. We definitely don't need that. So that's what we're up to. Oh, what up, Saad? Haircut looks nice. Thank you. Definitely stealing father figure. Have at it. I stole it from none other than Tim Pope himself. Okay. Awesome. We should now, if I refresh this, does it show the license? It just says this, which is fine. Oh, we need to add a readme as well. Okay. All right, chat. Let's go back to Flux. Wow, what is going on with that? That seems very slow today. Oh, we can check out our other pull requests here. Probably break everything but fix a typo. Justify. I gotta check. I gotta see if this actually, what that does. Feature PM meeting. Manage the to-do list. It's a good idea, but for now, I'm going to say no. I'm gonna lurk. Gotta gather the trash to take it out. Unfortunately, this code is too far away. Exactly. Remove useless polls. If you want the to list to update at different frequencies, there should be separate LiveWire components. Really? Interesting. Okay, we need to check. We'll do some investigation on this later. Okay, docs. So which of these were we using? Because I do want to use a few of these, but I don't know how. Can we make it optional? Can we make it optional? Where is avatar? Because aren't we using Flux avatar here? Where are the pro ones? Am I missing something? Because we are using Flux brand, Flux avatar inside of here, right? Flux avatar. You have to go to components. That's where I thought I was. But it's not listed here. I don't know if it's because I'm logged in with a licensed one. Is Pokemon still featured? We will be removing that. I just got word you denied my PR. This is a disgrace. Tom, which one was yours? I wasn't paying attention. That's a lifelong question. Where Avatar, the Lord of the... Where did Avatar, master of all four elements, but when we need him most, he disappeared? Our to-do list. Sorry, Tom. Where's Prime? I don't know. What's up, Bryce? Hi, I'm sad. Nice. Welcome to Twitch chat instead. Quantum, nice one. IRS, Ludwig IRS, that's a funny one. Right up to Flux Pro. Okay, go further with pro components. Maybe it's something in card. Okay, I should just ask Caleb. I'm gonna message Caleb right now about what is his suggestion for this. What would be your suggestion for people contributing to our website who don't have Flux Pro? Is there a way I can set it up so they can still run it locally or something? I don't even know if this question really makes sense. Okay, we'll see what Caleb says. Justice for Adam? We gave him justice. We gave him justice, you know? Hey, thanks, Victor. Appreciate that. Rip Adam. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. We'll come back to that later. We'll come back to that. I rewrite it in Rust. It's a good idea too. Nice. Okay, close issue. Don't use margin. I'm gonna close that. I mean, I'll read this article maybe, but I'm still gonna use it. Margin breaks component encapsulation. No, it's fine. This is thinking way too hard about it. Thinking way too hard. UI's broken on mobile. Yes. I think we just kind of fixed that, but we'll test it out later. Add max questions based on Twitch. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. Great idea. This is a good idea. You just copy the source code. Yeah. Adam keeps getting fired from companies founding. True. Laravel LSP incoming. So I was thinking about trying to do a side quest on that. Even if it's just like for Blade files, I don't think I really want to write a complete LSP in the sense like, I don't think I want to write one that does like all of the type checking. Doesn't sound very fun. Sounds like a lot of work. But I do kind of want to do one at least that lets me navigate across like Laravel shenanigans across files. But I'm not sure. The thing is, I would consider doing it. I'm thinking about doing it again, but I'm thinking about trying to charge money for it. I'll just be honest. Because Laravel people actually are, like, I would consider doing it as a real thing that I support for real. But I don't think I am going to do it, like, I don't think I'm just going to do it as a fun open source project. It won't go far, like, it just won't go anywhere.
It's 75.
Get in touch with Jess. Yeah. I know they're working on one as part of like Laravel thing, but it's in TypeScript. Yes, exactly, Tom. Right. That's the thing. It's one of the things I like about Laravel people is they are like well adjusted to real life and they are willing to pay for things that give you a lot of value. So those are two things that I respect a lot. Yes, right, because they're making money with Laravel, so they're willing to pay for things that help them do their job, which is awesome. So I was thinking about doing it in Oh Camel My Camel. What up, Calder? Because I think we can. I think with Oh Camel I could make a very fast LSP, but also move very fast. But I've been trying. I legitimately was trying. I was trying out either using tree sitter or using a custom parser written in OCaml. I don't know which way to go. To fix issue number 2. Fix direct access to env. Ooh, Mark. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Love that. Love that. Okay. This works. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just going to click squash and merge. I trust Mark that this is going to work. Hopefully, this still works for Laravel Cloud. We'll find out in a few moments. Control action and route, and you are golden. Yes. I think we can do that part quite easily. Tested in prod. I'm just waiting for it to deploy, dude. I don't know if I should do this in not dark mode. I know that David's going to be mad at me. If I turn it to light mode, but I know chat's going to be mad at me if I put it in light mode. So it's kind of a tough situation here. It looks better in light mode because you get like the right colors and everything, but I'm not sure. Laravel magic is just conventions, right? We can just write the conventions out. What are you using for admin supposed to make blade, not poo poo? It's not amazing right now. Why PHP? My question is, why not PHP? Do we get credit for TGDV subs as well? Subs also kind of academic, just curious. I do want to add that, yes. I'm going to change the Pokimane feature that Prime insisted on making to friends of channel. And then I'm going to make it so that we can add my ID to it. So if you are a sub to any of those accounts. Because PHP, no more context needed. I had a kind of strategy. It would be cool if you express your opinion. I'm in college right now, about 3 years till it ends. So instead of just getting straight to learning what pays, learning about CS, learning different things, going deep into networking, OS design, processor architecture, assembly, C, Rust, custom service stuff. At the end of college, you can learn to making money stuff. How does that sound? It's good. You know what's cool?
You can make money with those too. I've made money writing NeoVim plugins for jobs, real jobs.
Whoever says you can't make money with those technologies, I hate to tell it to you. I'm going to give you my hot take. It's a skill issue. You can make money with basically anything. Okay? I've made money with Tree Sitter. I've made money with Rust. I've made money with NeoVim plugins. It's possible. Okay? So if you really like those things, people work for companies and do OS design.
Topic, but I think I finally have
okay?
the best definition.
People work for companies and do networking. Who buys NeoVim plugins? Well, sometimes companies need to develop a NeoVim plugin. Right? Because they're making dev tools and they know that NeoVim users exist, so they want to make one. But not with Arch. It's going to be tougher to make money with Arch. That's true, Calder. You've got that.
I'd buy TH's Laravel plugin. Exactly. I will someday ship Assassin OCaml. Whoops, I forgot to do that. Commands, edit today. Fixing our Laravel site for me and Prime. I worked somewhere that had an in-house language and I prototype maybe. They're an Epic exception to be. Oh, you like rewrote them. It can happen. Yep, ported. There we go. That makes more sense. Yep. I start making a plugin right now. Does that mean VS Code is better for PHP at the moment? I would say the best one is clearly IntelliJ plugins, like by far. The IntelliJ one is streets ahead, boys. Bro, people pay for feed picks. Why not pay for a tool that in the end makes you money? Great question. What up, sweet? Abessa, Kokwade, Himmel, what's up? I mean, you're to use PHP. Doubtful about Laravel, though, yeah. Emacs is worse at PHP if you're interested. At the other end of the tail? That's funny. I like PHP. Okay, let's see if the site is still working. Topshelf.fm.laravel.cloud. Nice. Okay, so it didn't crash. So that's a good sign. So far, the PRs that we've done worked.
Made it properly tail recursive.
What were we gonna? Oh, right. I messaged Caleb to get his opinions on that. We'll have to come back to that part though. Oh, hey Mark, thanks for the sub. You fixing up Prime's code without him knowing? Meme edits or real edits? Real edits. Real edits. We're just gonna write a little bit of PHP today. We're gonna get going on that. I am thinking though seriously about trying to write in LSP. Do you have deploy creds? If everything that goes to master gets pushed. Laravel Cloud, boys. Laravel Cloud. I just pushed a master and it's deployed. Can we put suggestions as issues for now until the Flux license? Yeah, you can just put, that's fine. The Taylor stream was really fun. Thanks. I think it would be fun to continue to do, like, that's the kind of sponsored stream me and Prime are interested in doing, where we just use a technology for a good amount of time, and then you can decide if it seems like it's a good fit for you. Custom LSP would be cool. Yeah, it wouldn't be in this project, though. It would be in a separate project. Use another technology? Never have, never will. Okay, so first things first. What happens, chat, if I want to change the fact that Prime called this PokeSub, which hurts me badly? DHH sponsored stream 1. It would be awesome to do some stuff with DHH. I don't know. We'll see. You should talk to Michael Jindab on Nieva. He goes hard on him. He's the... Yeah, I know Michael. Is he... He's doing something with PHP LSP? All right, so we need to go ahead. The other thing we should do is... what is going on with my PHP? No, this one. PHP and Vim Artisan. Because I had this working at one point. Artisan, UI select keys. No, it was this one. Get artisan result, UI select artisan, get options, execute artisan command. What was the one that I had? Telescope select artisan. Yeah, does this still work? Lua require php.telescope. Right? No, it's not that. Oh, artisan. Whoops. Okay, and then this is telescope select artisan. Telescope select artisan. Oh, it does still work. Make migration. I think primary editors and the other talked about his setup before. This is where my knowledge on top against. Okay, gotcha. Name. We'll call it streamer friends. Create the table to be created. Oh no, wait. The name of the migration. Oh, wait. So okay. The table to be created. What do I call this again? Don't I want to call this like streamer friend?
or something like this. Which way do I want to do it? In make migration? Oh, I need to make a model. That model could have a migration, right? Make model. So it would be like streamer friend, something like this, right? And then I would say create. I don't know what I would. Sure, we'll do a factory. Yes. A migration. Yes. I don't think we need a resource or a seed or silent or a test for it though. Oh, okay. What about now? Model, streamer friend created, streamer friend factory, and create streamer friends table. Streamer friends table. Nice. Okay, that's very cool. Mail models. I would create copy in a new table model with migration, remove old table. Yeah, everything comes from model. Yep. Yeah, we can come back to the seed as well. Okay, so streamer friends. Maybe actually that was a wrong move. Maybe that's the wrong move. Maybe instead what we should do is we should have a Twitch subscriptions table and we update that when we log them in. Maybe that would be smarter. Why does evolve value 00000? That's what Twitch sends for no subscription. Maybe that would actually be better. Because I'm thinking where we have our user model here, we have Twitch subscription, which also, do I need to even save these? I don't think I even need to save these tokens. We've been watching the 8-hour VOD making this, not a good hoots. Love that you've got code style set up in CI pipeline. Oh, I don't even know. I didn't realize we had that at all. Could anyone tell me what he's working on? We're creating a Laravel site. Think about that name and don't create new migration. Just been thinking through the last hours. Finally named it transaction log. Keep creating and removing the migration file. That's funny. Because maybe we can remove Twitch subscription from here and we put that instead into a separate table. You don't need to save anything but Twitch ID. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think we're even reading these, right? Should I just drop our database and reset it again? I'm kind of thinking, what if we just delete our database and make a new one? Again, chat. I switched to Sublime. The Sublime's cool. Nice. It's more fun that way. I know the problem is, chat, how do we do the thing where nah, don't do it. There's literally nothing in it besides people they just need to log in again. What up, Defy? Plus one for Twitch subscription model. I feel like that's what we need, yeah. Well, in that case, ship it. Yeah. There's literally nothing to it except like the only thing we're deleting the questions every time. There's nothing interesting in the questions or anything. Call me Robbie. Drop tables. If you can drop it, just recreate it. Also, you can copy paste the data in Excel and feed again. We don't need to do that. Yeah. What? Yeah. So okay. Because I kind of want to just delete. I want to delete a bunch of these things. Like I don't want to have this. I want to delete these completely. So can I do that? Please, you say squeal instead of proprietary Microsoft software. What? Are people always pooping on PHP? Like, what's the thing? Well, it's the same reason that I make fun of JavaScript. It's because I don't want to write it. And people shouldn't take it too serious. All right. I think I want to just drop the table and then start it over again. Because I just don't even want this migration. It's too confusing. I think I'm going to not have streamer friends. I think we should just have a Twitch subscription model. And we'll have like a user and a broadcaster ID and their subscription status. And like if they're not in the table, then they don't have any. Honestly, like TypeScript is okay. It's just other people's TypeScript I don't like. Is the migration a Laravel thing? Yeah. I just don't even want it to exist. So I kind of want to just go and delete everything and then start over. So I'm thinking if we go, sure, we'll draw it out. We'll do some Excalibur. So I'll have user table, and then I want to have a subscription table, right? And then this one will just have its ID like this, and it will link, whoops. No, the only thing we need to do is have Twitch ID and broadcaster ID. And this one links back to here. Oh, well, should we do it based on their Twitch ID? No, we should do it on their user ID. Yeah, and then we can just join these. Are you planning on keeping the question and answer history? We have not thus far, but I kind of want to in the future. So I'm thinking, what if we just straight up delete everything? And not everything, but we can just drop the table. And is there a Laravel way to like coalesce all the migrations into one migration? Is that a thing?
Properly tail recursive.
Hey,
like,
I was going to do a feature for the site today. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay, Prime. You really don't need to. I've wasted days of VC funding reading coworkers TypeScript. Prime, I was gonna add squashing migrations. Ooh, nice. Okay. I was going to add friends, like streamer friends. I was gonna add streamer friends, and then their subscriptions. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah. That's easier. Okay, one sec. Hello? For some reason I can't hear you. What? Discord, I hate this. One second. Default system. Why is system not coming out? Keep talking, Prime. Let me check my GoX alarm. Routing. Headphones. Sure should be coming out. Just a second. I'm still figuring some of this out. Output. Okay, try again. Okay. Let me try a different one. I'll just put you on my Mac Mini speakers. That's
fine.
Okay, nice. Well, I can hear you, but chat probably can't, but that's fine.
Yeah, okay. That sucks. So I don't care if chat can hear me. Tell chat that they suck. So this is what I'm thinking. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna create something that just displays the top voted route. That's the top voted vote. You know how?
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yep.
PT.
Yep.
I was thinking that I would want a little route that's just like, here's the topmost one, and be able to actually show it on stream.
I like it.
Yeah. I was thinking about that last night. Pretty good, huh?
That is good. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That won't change anything I'm working on.
Yeah, I don't think so either, because I'm not adding a table. I'm not doing anything. I'm just adding a new web route. I don't know exactly how to do it. Because I don't have beautiful Taylor next to me being like, don't worry.
Guys, I'm gonna fix this off stream while you guys are joking around and yelling about reverse engineering versus forward engineering.
Bye-bye.
Okay, well, just so you know, I probably won't drop the database, but I might drop the database.
Okay. In production, the good news is we don't keep any data, so it's okay.
Right. Yeah, it shouldn't change anything you're doing. I just want to clean up the migrations that we have right now, and I'm gonna add like friends of stream thing instead of the Pokimane thing. So that if people are like, so you can, and maybe add a way for you to like dynamically update that so that like people could, I don't know, we'll see how far I get, but at least so you can say like,
keep it as an N for now.
Yeah.
Because this feature is just like such a feature that I don't think is going to be like that
well,
important.
I mostly want my subs to be able to vote, right? So
Oh,
Right, so at least like I want it so that my subs can submit questions.
Okay, I will accept.
Yeah, well, that's good because I was gonna do it anyways. And then I figured you wouldn't delete it, so.
That might happen. But
Okay.
Not because I don't like your subs, but it's because I don't like your subs.
Yeah.
So on top of it, all right, and then also we gotta do the terminal meeting today.
Okay, sure. What time?
I don't know. That's what I pinged in team chat.
Okay.
There's a lot of things. Also, we
Made
gotta
it properly tail recursive, like.
Yeah.
OCaml is
Yep. I was
actually my
planning on it.
favorite.
That's why I started stream early so I could work on other stuff for terminal later today. Okay, that sounds good. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, chat, we're so back. Terminal meeting for terminal.shop. Unfortunately, we have a lot of extra work to do now that Adam's not doing all the work. I'm trying to hear Prima teach killing full volume. I couldn't get my headphones to play his music for some reason, or his sound, so I had to just play it from my speakers. Not that important, he says after begging for Pokemon feature. Thank you, Tribute Shoe. You guys get a little peek into my life here. We can barely hear him. Yeah, I know. Okay. Interesting. Let's check dump current migration and prune all existing migrations. So what happens if I run this? Let's actually go ahead and what did we change here? I'm gonna get reset. We'll get rid of those. I'm just gonna rm app models streamer friend. Oh, whoops, app model streamer friend. I don't need this. RM database factories streamer. We'll recreate this in a second. Okay. So now I can run this database pruned and deleted schema.
OCaml
What is in
actually my
schema? Schema. Okay, interesting. Dump the current database and prune all existing migrations. But that's probably not what I want to do, right? Finally, some good freaking code. Is terminal shop website down only for me? I don't know. Probably Adam broke it on his way out. What is terminal.shop? You can buy coffee from the terminal if you're in the United States. And there's going to be so much more. Well, mostly just coffee. But anyways. We actually Laravel schema file to your application schema. This schema file will correspond to your database. Now that attempt to migrate your database, no other database. First executable in the SQL. After executing this, Laravel will execute any remaining. If you should commit your database schema to source controls that other new developers quickly create rational. Interesting. What if I don't want that? Can I not have it be like? Can I generate migrations from a table? Do you ship to Indonesia? No. Migrate runs all the migrations that are not up or something else you want. Well, I was hoping to mostly just delete the ones that were I just kind of wanted to get rid of some that I didn't like anymore. But that's interesting. So if I do this, it literally just deletes all of them and there's no migrations left. That's pretty interesting. You can write a migrations to dump columns on a specific table. Gotcha. Well, that's cool that I can see exactly. Oh, that's fun too. You can write a migration. Yeah. Wait, Adam is out of terminal shop. You didn't hear? I guess it makes sense that you might not have heard because it's a little bit painful to talk about. But, whoops. Earlier today, we discovered some malware in the terminal code base. We were disheartened to see that the Git blame pointed to one of our own employees. So as of this afternoon, we've terminated our relationship with Adam Elmore. We've had an increasing number of challenges with him. Production outages, many. Blatant veganism, that part hurt. Attempts to unionize, excessive nudity. And although we were able to overlook these issues, the addition of clerk demonstrates a complete lack of moral fiber that there is no recovering from. We take roll your auth very seriously and hope that swift action earns forgiveness from our customers. So, if you didn't know, that's why we have to have a meeting today. Which is a little bit tough. To, like, it sucks to fire your friends. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks to fire your friends, but you got to do the right thing by your customers. At the end of the day, it had to be done. It had to be done. Yeah. Was he ever a friend if he couldn't eat Korean barbecue with you? It's true. The other question to ask is, was he ever our friend if all along he was going to install Clerk into the code base? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So that's, so we have to have a meeting today to fix that. Can someone that doesn't eat meat really even be a friend? That's a question for the ages. Okay, so I don't actually want to do this though. This part's kind of annoying. So okay, so let's just, we'll reset hard. I'm going to remove the database schema file. We won't do that. So instead we will go and let's just quit out everything here. Let's go to our migrations. We'll go to here and let's we'll just sort this out in a better way. Oh, PHP, my PHP, exactly. So we should have Twitch subscription. So then how could I make it so that everyone has to re-log in? Because that's the only thing I don't know. So I think I don't understand. Where's this? I want to go here for documentation. I think I need to look for auth stuff here. No, not authorization, authentication. Because I'm using auth, manual remembering users.
Made it properly tail recursive, like.
Been a while. What up, Voxel?
My favorite.
Yo, thanks, Kowalski. You can inspire the sessions that will force people to reauth. How can I do that, Mark? Can I do that just in my Laravel cloud thing, like inside of commands or something? I can go here and I can run something here to force them to re-log in. Tom's a genius. That's true. It's very true. Mini Dom, hey, reposting the stream. Appreciate that. Mini M. No migration will create streamer friends table. Okay. Looking for the docs links in 1 sec. Okay, nice. Toggle? Hey, what up, Toggle? Just killed the database. You're storing sessions in DB. No, I don't know. I don't really understand exactly how that goes. PHP artisan migrate reset force, but only is using session driver equals database. No J Diesel. I don't know if we're doing that. Let me quick check our environment variables here. I'll just put my screen off. Just scroll down here. Nah, I'm just playing, chat. Don't worry. I'm just kidding, bros. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. I'm just kidding, bros. Bros. Relax. Been for getting me out of burnout. Oh, Voxel. Those messages mean a lot. Thank you. You could loop over all users and do this. All right, we'll check this out too. Leaks plus. I didn't do it. I was just memeing, chat. I was just memeing. Nearly leaked TV. No. I knew the whole time. I'm using Brave right now. Oh no, Nightshade's gonna ban me. Probably. Toggle, what were you up to today? They've also been invalidating logging out user sessions that are active on other devices without invalidating the session on their current device. Oh, but I do actually want to invalidate everyone, right? Log out other devices. Oh, that's cool. I think we just want to unauth everybody.
Use PHP Artisan Tinker and then DB table sessions truncate. Okay, nice, nice. Might require some slight modifications, but the principle stands. Yeah. Determining if they're currently authenticated. Okay. Start kits database. Elkin model app models. Uses Laravel user authentication. I'm tired and sick. I might hit the wrong button on accident. Head dive into Swift. Oh, cool. Okay, so because my main thing is I need everyone to re-log in because that's where we check their Twitch subscriptions. Nutshade dude is valid. It's not bannable. It's not bannable, I promise. The request could not be satisfied. I don't think it's blocked in the EU. I don't know. Oops. Users, drop email. Yep, that part was good. Okay, so, all right. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's... I think we will just make a Twitch subscriptions table, and we will store the info there. That seems fine. That seems fine. So let's go ahead and let's check that, right? So, okay, so I guess we are going to end up doing exactly what we said before, which is make model, and we'll make a new Twitch, or use Twitch, should we say user subscription? Something like this. How would you say this? User Twitch subscription, maybe better? User Twitch subscription. Because it's like users to Twitch subscription. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. User $5 a month. Yeah, but we also accept the $10 and $25 a month, you know? Migration, yes. Seed, yes. Oh, we can do a factory is fine too. Okay. Naming. I don't know, dude. I normally name them user Twitch subscription pivot. That makes sense. It makes sense to call it a pivot. Do you call that as the model too? Or do you just not even have a model for it? What's the make model pop-up you got there? Oh, just a little something I cooked up myself. Pivot? Pivot tables? Excel mentioned? Okay, so user Twitch subscriptions. And then we also want to go Excel as the database? Yes. We are going to drop this. How did I drop this before? Drop email. Table, drop column. Drop column. Pokey sub. And I guess we're also going to drop Twitch subscription, right? Because we're going to have a new table for this. Make model-m-p makes a pivot table. Oh, interesting. Is that a new keyboard here? No, it should be the same one. Rip Pokey W. I mean, we could still add her as a friend of the channel. Name just always sucks. It's a meme, but also true. Yeah. I have model strings that most people wouldn't. That's just how my brain works. Yeah. You're going to need a key to join the table on. Yeah. Of course. So this is going to be table. What is it again? References? No, we did foreign before or something like that. What is it again? Foreign ID. Foreign ID. User ID. Yep. Table. String. Twitch subscription. But that's actually not right. We want it to be something more like Twitch subscription. None. And then we also want to do table string broadcaster ID. And then we can say table primary user ID broadcaster ID. Yeah, I like this. Pivot table. Defining custom intermediate table models.
Well, why don't we take a little peek here? Well, why don't we? Users belongs to many. This belongs to many users using role user class. Using role user class. Interesting. Role user. Like the model represents intermediate taping many-to-many relationships. You may call the using model when finding the relationship. Custom pivot models gives you the opportunity to find additional behavior on pivot models such as methods and casts. Custom many-to-many pivots would extend. I don't know that we're going to do that in this case though, because it's not a proper pivot table in this case. Should probably friends table for the migration for the pivot. Well, the friends table, we're not going to have a table for it. It's just like an environment variable with the broadcaster, with broadcaster IDs. This is Groove, buddy. Cloud from according to response letters. Yeah. So in this one, we don't need it because this one is just going to be a broadcaster ID like this. Ooh, and yeah, we'll do user ID like this. Okay. All right. You should use value. I don't know if casting works in migration. I think you should use value. Well, this worked before. Oh, no, this worked before. Yes. We already tried this the other way and it worked just fine. Okay. So if we have this, then we're going to have to go change quite a few things, but that's okay. So that's fine. Let's say we go ahead and we do PHP artisan migrate. Oh, you know what else we should do? We should go to our seeder here. This is also not the way that you would want to do this, right? Can we do, isn't there like a bulk insert or something that we can do? What's the like bulk insert way for doing seeding? Because this takes longer than it needs to when you do 100 separate queries or 100 separate executions for some reason. Jordan hates Prime and Teach confirmed. That's the reason. Yep. Keck bye. Exactly. That must be it. That must be it. Only reasonable take. Okay, so let's actually do something like questions is some list. How can I just make a big list of these? Factory count 50. So I can go question. Is it question like I should have a question factory, but I don't think I have one right now. User factory 100 create. Okay, I don't know if we need to make 100. Let's make 10 to start. Okay. Then we can do user is user first. Get. Do I need to do get or no? But then how do I do it for questions as well? You can just pass multiple arrays to the insert call. User insert. Insert statements. Okay, so I just literally do arrays of arrays and I'll figure it out. Okay, very cool. So let's go ahead and do this. So instead we would just do something like questions is like some array, right? And then we could go questions. Can I do this? Is this how this works? Is that how I append in this language? And then I can go DB table questions, insert questions. Okay. Can I also get like fake sentence? Is that a thing? What are your thoughts when it comes to Laravel or Phoenix? I like both of them. I don't know if I have like a really strong preference between the two. I haven't used either one seriously enough to have strong preference between them. Change loop 100 to 10. No, this one's fine. We can create 100 questions. I guess for right now, they should only be able to create... Well, maybe we should only... it's okay. We'll just create 100 for right now. It's fine. Okay, so we create some users. That's fine. Whatever. We're going to create questions. We push those in. Now we also need to do, like, some subscriptions, right? Like, I want to give... LSP, that guy was developing. I did not try it yet. What about ASP.NET? I have zero thoughts about it, except that I've definitely never done it. Does 5... I mean, we finished. I think we accomplished what we wanted to do, but we're also just going to do more stuff for it, right? So we want to go... Let's do, like, Twitch... User Twitch subscription. Right? Isn't that what I called it? User Twitch subscription? User Twitch subscription. Did I make a factory for this? User Twitch factory? I did. I sure did. But I don't actually want to do that. I think I want to go, like... Can I go insert? Wouldn't you just wrap the loop in a transaction? You may use a transaction to or set options if an exception is thrown during this. I mean, I would assume that all, like, seeding things are inside of a migration. Using model factories. User factory count has posts 1 create. Interesting. But what if I want to do like I want to do some of them have like one user has, because I'm thinking I want to do one user has like you know, like user ID is user ID. Sure, this is fine. Tier 1, right? And then I want to do like user ID to another one. Tier 3, like this, right? Tier... Oh no, I want to go, whoops, Twitch subscription. Tier 1. Oops. Like this. Seeding factory relations. Has many relationships. Has post factory count 3. Sure. Let's explore create an element. Use layer most fluent factory methods. Factory count 3 posts. Of course, you may perform state manipulations on the amount. In addition, you may pass closure based on state information. Are you doing an API? Some parts of it are kind of like an API, which can alternate between values, which you may want to test the subscription tiers. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about learning everything about factories right now. We can come back to that after we've tried like a little bit more stuff. Suffocate! Artisan, migrate, fresh seed. Groove Buddy's my new favorite color scheme. Users has no column named Twitch subscription. Aha, right. User factory doesn't have Twitch subscription anymore. So when we go to here, we don't want that anymore. Good point. Nice. Composer run deb. That's weird. npm install? I don't know. Why did it not? Was it unhappy? Okay, nice. Okay, so we can go to localhost 8000. It should ask us to log in. Nice. Nice. Oh, I gotta change my... One sec, chat. Actually, for real this time. Git top shelf. Top shelf FM. is redirect. Where's my Twitch redirect? I need to go HTTP localhost 8000 / Twitch auth. Okay. Okay. So now I need to go back to my localhost 8000, and now we should get asked to log in, and I should redirect back to localhost. Nice. We failed to log in. That's because we no longer have a Twitch subscription. So where we go to our auth stuff here, we need to do this in a different way. Okay. Yo, what up, low level? Oh, DJ's live, very rare, almost rare Discord notification. Good call, Dan. Good call. Good call. Let me do that right now. I was just waiting so that we were getting cooking first. You know what I mean? At everyone. Yes. More PHP. Fixing Prime's PHP. Or at least trying to. Okay. Good call, Dan. Good call. I mean, but I meant I did it on purpose because I was letting myself cook for a little bit first. Preheat the stream. Exactly. You want to just get into a stream and have it be yucky? No. You don't want that. Okay. We should be able to come back to here now. Boiling hot. Factory for question if you need it. Okay, nice. I'll check that out in a moment as well. Okay, so now... Okay, chat. Riddle me this. Riddle me this. I don't need to save these, right? Did we agree that I didn't need these? Twitch, access, token. We're not using them anywhere, right? Like, I don't even know why we saved them. I just don't even need them, right? Can I just drop these completely? I just need this. I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah, no point if socialite handles it all. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, chat. Oh, should we try and do a macro for this one too? Table. Drop column. Okay, nice. Creating new table for this. Don't need to store access tokens. Socialite. We'll handle that. Prime. Shake my head. My head. Okay. How many Dans are there in the chat? Dan to Dan, Dan, Dan to Dan, Dan. TJ didn't nuke it. That's what I'm doing right now. That I'm nuking it as we speak. Okay. Nightshade banned? Dan. Maybe Dan Clancy is here, since he doesn't have his favorite streamer on the platform available to watch right now. Oh. Wait, TJ's seen Dan to Dan, Dan, Dan. I haven't watched it. I just know that it is an anime that exists right now and that it has a crazy theme song, and it sounds like Dan to Dan, Dan, Dan to Dan, 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 Dan to Dan, Dan, Dan to Dan, something like that. I watched part of the theme song intro, and it seemed like it was not going to be the right fit for me. You watch Solo Leveling, but not Dan to Dan. It's true. I do like Solo Leveling. I do. I do like it. Not a good fit at this time. Exactly. Just finished all the Solo Leveling audiobooks. Solo, do not spoil, chat. I'm only watching the anime, okay? I'm not gonna go read a book about a TV show. That'll get him mad. That's gonna get him mad. Everyone in chat right now?
Nothing but PoE.
They get...
All day. Every day. 24/7.
Dude, they got the Arthur move going on me right now, boys. Are you a dub watcher? Generally speaking, yes, but like I'm not gonna wait for the dub right now, so I've been watching subbed. I can make all the anime people mad. I already know how. Dub, sub, because I can't read exactly. Dub is base, to be honest. Dub has gone good. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Just read transcripts of the anime. That's a real move. Yeah. Bro, how do I ban this guy on Twitch? Why is there word just giving me an effing TV show? Exactly. Yeah, like if you just ask me like, oh, there exists a show, it's already all the way complete. Am I gonna watch it subbed or dubbed? I'm gonna watch it dubbed. Yeah. Officers, no, that's an insta perma ban. We're not doing any of that lolly stuff here. There is a lot of animes where I'm just not gonna watch it at all because I don't understand how you can consider that that okay at all. We're getting as a non-boomer, will the 40-plus-year-olds always soak up those jobs? I mean, people that still write it and make money. That's not happening. Chat. Well, I don't. Have you watched Attack on Titan? I watched part of season 1, I think, a long time ago, but that's it. Like maybe when I don't know. Was it around when I was in college? Is that possible? How long ago was season 1? I don't know. Willing to write JavaScript for money. Exactly. Yes. I'm building my new setup for Python, Node.js, and JSON. Do I need Lua language server? Yeah, it's still helpful. It has a good ending. Oh, that's good to know. Weren't you in college in 1974? Yes, exactly. Okay, well that's good to know. Maybe then I'll add it to the backlog. I'm glad that it has a good ending. Then it would make me think about it. Attack on Titan came out in 2013. Yeah, so that would probably be about right then. Because I graduated high school in 2012, so. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, chat. Ending's controversial, but philosophically is both the right choice and is amazing. Well, I like that. I like that. The first part of the last season will make you hate it. Just stick through. That's fine. If I make it to the end. Wait, TJ is younger than me. I just turned 31, chat. PHP is new level fant. I don't even know what that means. Would you keep your hair long again? I don't think so. I think I'm done with long hair. First part of the last season is amazing. Classic Dan. But Dan, you like C++. Don't say your opinions too loud out here, okay? I'm gonna make it so that I don't watch Attack on Titan.
Like, Ocambo is actually my favorite.
You know what I'm saying? Old. I am 30 this year. Nice roasted. Still curious for the color scheme. It's called Groove Buddy. It's one of my own. He's right. I got to keep the C. Exactly, Dan. Like when you say this anime is peak, but then you're also like, I write C++ for my day job. It's kind of like that's an anti-recommendation to most people. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep that. You got to kind of keep that clear, keep that safe from people so they don't know. Man, if you didn't know me, you'd think I was an effing nerd. All right, now we need to go back to our user factory again here, and we can delete all of these. We don't need any of that garbage. I do like how this makes me think about those. That's good. Ocamel mentioned message gated by mods. True. I would say my favorite anime is Code Geass. That's my favorite. When is offline Top Shelf episode? They'll be coming out every 2 weeks-ish. Okay, well, inferior to Gleam. Gleam seems very cool. Is that the sequel to Code Girl? Yeah. It is. It's the prequel to Code Girl. Teacher's an edgelord. I don't think Code Geass. I don't think that's an edgelord anime. Is Palmer your distant lucky? I don't think so, but that would be sick. Why is it an edgelord anime? That doesn't even make sense. I can see how you'd say Death Note would be. Do I like Death Note? I thought it was pretty good up until like halfway. I just pretend it ended halfway through. Group Buddy Light? There is not. What's saying Yuffie isn't edgelord? I don't know, dude. The last time I watched it, I was 10 years younger. I was going for opponents looking for a Rust dev, but then I saw they wore a Hawaiian shirt, and I couldn't abide by such fashion choice. Nice. A lot of folks inspect build stuff together. Couldn't keep watching because of the time zone. It's all live on Prime's channel now, though, if you want to watch the rest. All hail Lelouch, exactly. Chat, I don't see... I am actually confused. The whole Nier and Mellow arc was weak. Yeah, the second half. That's what I'm saying. I just pretend Death Note ended halfway through. Twitch access token. Yeah, we just don't even need these. We don't even need these at all. Avatar URL, and we also don't need this. And then we don't need any of these. These just don't exist either. Maybe a watch party. Time for a rewatch. I'm probably not going to rewatch it. I'm going to let it sit the way that it was in my head from 10 or 15 years ago or whatever when I first watched it as one of the first animes I watched. And I'm not going to rewatch it because I don't want it to change my opinion of it. So that's too bad. It's Dan, I think it's just for if you do Prime. That's so funny. We're checking for new subscriptions later, or just tell them log back out and log back in. Yeah, so it for right now it just and they automatically get logged out like every 4 hours or something like that. So it's fine. Like the next day they'll log back in or something. Giga Chat nostalgia move? Exactly. Yeah. There's a girl doing the same routine because the MC was testing his skills. What? I don't even know what you're saying. Oh, because he said to like do something over and over forever. Yeah. Get chat nostalgia move. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go back and rewatch it, chat. What if I don't like it? That would be stupid. That would be big stupid, chat. All right, let's try this. Do we log in now? Nice. Okay, it's subscribed on null. Very cool. Okay. Real last year, not a good idea. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you liked it from before, you need to not be doing that again, chat. Don't be a fool. Should I not rewatch Buffy? Seems like a bad plan. Seems like a bad plan. I don't know, though. I never watched it. If I wasn't going to pick Code Geass for the nostalgia, what would I pick as my favorite? Besides Avatar Last Airbender, because that definitely makes people mad. Yeah, don't worry. We're removing Pokesub. And we're removing this. Where do you stand on JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I watched a little bit of that quite a while ago. And it was very fun. And I also liked the music a lot. But I didn't finish it. I don't know. I did rewatch JJK. What's JJK? Is Cars an anime? I don't think so. But Avatar Last Airbender definitely is. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. I haven't really watched. I don't think I've watched it. I don't know. Dragon Ball Z. I didn't watch a lot of Dragon Ball either. I haven't watched Berserk either. Is Nightshade power tripping in here? He sure is. GTO. Gran Turismo organization? I don't know. Studio Ghibli is goated, yeah. Of course. Do not watch Berserk. It is not for you. That's good to know. Thank you, Dan. Okay, good to know. The Greater Teach on... Have you watched Freyren? No. I like Hayao Miyazaki a lot. We've watched a lot of movies from him. Okay, so we need to go to here, check user subscription. Does this work if I go to Helix Twitch API docs? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I like Full Metal Alchemist. That's a good one. Yep. Anime? No. Don't do it if you're gonna get one-shotted by it, chat. It's like ayahuasca for some of you. Okay. All right. Some of you guys are gonna get one-shotted by it. No, action was slow, relaxing, beautiful. That's nice. Weebs, exactly. Some of you don't have the ability to just watch one show and then not make it your personality. You know what I'm saying? Nausicaa, Wind Valley, great one. Yep. But Freyren, and I'm sorry in advance, is the music during combat always makes me think about Witcher 3. Didn't watch or play. I'm assuming you're saying the game Witcher 3, not Witcher Season 3, but I didn't do either one. Is it a word ban? What do you mean? Reference. I want to do user. Get user. I want to check user subscriptions. Check user subscriptions. Here we go. This one. Because I can do multiple broadcaster IDs or no? Request parameter prescriptions. The ID here, user ID. Oh, you can only send one at a time. Single object. Why would it be a data with a list of things, but it's always only one? Salt my hammies, Twitch. Come on, dude. And you can't do multiple of these. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Nausicaa is probably my favorite movie. Nausicaa is great, yeah. Have you tried ayahuasca? No, because I don't want to get one-shotted by it. I also am, I don't know how you guys would say it. Probably, let me say, a big square. As in, I've never done drugs, I've never been drunk, etc. Never smoked, blah, blah, blah. So, one shot is like that one guy. I don't know. Interstellar 55555. The Christopher Nolan film? Yeah, no, I haven't. So no, I have also not, believe it or not, I have also not tried ayahuasca. Shockingly, shockingly, I've never done ayahuasca either. How could I do multiple of these like in parallel? I haven't even tried beer. I have had alcohol before. I'm not a huge fan. Or coffee. I like coffee. Okay, fair enough. I got one-shotted by caffeine, so much I started a company for it. Would you say writing code leads eventually to writing a novel or some book? No. Parallel in PHP? Is there not like send these requests, get them back, or no? There's some helpers for parallel requests. I figured it would. We'll ask Grok. How to do multiple HTTP requests in parallel in PHP. Concurrent requests. Sometimes you wish to make multiple of these concurrently. You want several requests to be dispatched at the same time instead of issuing sequentially. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. HTTP pool. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. With headers. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Talking to AI for sure, man. Teach what Neovim code? It's Groove, buddy. It's my own. Some coders write, but it's rare to have a great coder who's also a great writer. Yeah. As Primeagen's. Yep, that makes sense. I haven't been keeping up with the month AI. Is Grok the hotness right now? See it ever? I just have it as part of my x.com, the everything platform subscription already. So it seems fine. Cheeseburger. How to become as good as Teach? You gotta be bad and then try something and then fail at it and then be bad again and try something and then keep failing and keep trying and sometimes succeeding and then getting better and better. Yeah. Sorry this already, but what do you mean by one-shotted? Oh, there's just a meme. Paying Musk money? Dude, Musk pays me money. We'll ask Grok again. We'll ask Grok again. New chat. What is the one-shotted ayahuasca meme? 500 IQ. Yeah, exactly. Stretch and clear, still bad. Roger? I have failure part down pat. Where's the copy pasta? Give me the copy pasta. Shut up, otherwise. No, the longer one. Yeah. See, I think it's like this one. Turbo normies taking ayahuasca to heal internalized racism trauma, only to get their brain giga-fried and one-shotted by 6D Mesoamerican ayahuasca demon. So in this case, we're saying one shot is like they go to have this experience. They then instead of being a normal human afterwards, they quit everything and they're like, I've been enlightened, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to divorce my wife and leave my kids and I'm going to go travel the world or something like that. You know, that's the one-shotted part. To be honest, this is a good use of AI. Thank you. So that's the one-shotted meme, right? That's like kind of the idea about ayahuasca one-shotting them. Some of you guys have this for anime. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Turbo Normers taking anime to heal loneliness only to get their brain gigafied and one-shotted. Could you recommend a debugger plugin? NVim DAP is good. Yeah. Or you just keep using whatever debugger you were using before, and if it works really well for you, you could keep doing it. My tooling are really bad with Blade PHP. Do you know of tooling for Laravel and Neovim? There is some, but it's kind of hard, Poke. So that's what I was saying. Some of you guys are not mentally prepared to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's change this to be check user subscriptions. And this is like an array of channels, right? And so then what are we going to do? We're going to go back to this one here. Wait, where was the... But didn't we get one with... Oh, this one here. Pool. Okay. Helpers, method, and concurrent request. Yeah, this is the one we're on right here. We're on this one here. OCaml looking funny today with all those semicolons. Well, we have semicolons in OCaml too. What's up, Gur? Poke, I'm thinking about writing some stuff though. We'll see. Okay, so I want to yoink this idea here, right? Which this is from client pool. Okay. You'll probably want to add the tokens to each of those requests in the pool, right? Yep. Yeah, I'm on that already. So we go headers. Okay, and then we'll put this up here. And then we can do... What's the easiest way for me to do this? I want to basically map over the array. So I want to go channels, map, use pool and headers. Can I do this? Expected type objects found array. Oh, do I need to use something else? I need to use like array or map. I don't know where there's like some collections one, right? How to be a layer book with NeoVim. Would love to start if you do something. And oh, interesting, Poke. Yeah. Collect map. So do I do collect channels like this? Channel, use headers. So I need to do something like headers. No. With headers. With headers. Headers. Yeah. Get this subscription. Broadcaster is channel. Use pool. Yep. And use headers. Yep. I mean, I could drop those if I wanted to, but JSON. Is that what we did here as well? No, we just did it like this. Oh, okay. So then I could go. Oh, I have to do just up until here, right? So I do this part like this. Undefined variable user ID. I have to also say use user ID. That part is kind of a shame. That part's kind of a shame. You can also use array map or collect map fn to array. All right, so now I have the responses, right? So now I need to do something like, oh, and then can I go, I want to do like this, and I want to say, can I put as here? As, and then I want to go channel like this, right? And I can go like this. You can use short closer like in the dash, that'll remove this. Oh, instead I do FN. I just do FN channel. Like this. Ah, nice. And then I don't need that. Okay. Nice. This is still public, yeah. Gotcha. Nice. PHP looks super weird, but also intriguing. I mean, it pretty much just looks like C most of the time. Nope, I only need one. I only need one right now, so that's okay. The like number on your YouTube is nice. True, it is right now, Arbit. You've got a point. Okay, so we can do this, right? We get the with headers. We do get... That's awesome. Cool, I need to steal some stuff for my Twitch app. Do my work. Nice. Most languages look the same. Lots of C-based languages do look basically the same, yes. Okay, so now... Can I do collect responses like this? Responses. Each FN response. Oh, I'd have to go. Oh, I can just go like this. Function response. And then I can just basically do this whole section here, I think. Right? And then I can just return this. Responses already collection, no need. Oh, okay, so I can just go like this. And then I'd want to change this to map. It's an array though. Collect. Map. How do I do? I guess this is some object that has it. I don't know how I would say this in. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Oh, and then we don't want this one. How would I say map of strings to Twitch subscription? Is that a thing? Can I do that? This is for collecting the Twitch subscription status of a user to multiple channels. So we're going to do it like over multiple different... Are you also sitting on exercise ball? I'm not currently. I could be if you guys wanted. Except I don't remember where I put it. Objects we use PHP docs to help IntelliFence. So this is just array or collection, I guess, right? like this, is just this one. Oops. And then I would say like this. Something like that. Oh, no, Nitrid. Looks good. Okay. All right, so now if I go back to subscription, something like this, Twitch check subscriptions, like this. Okay, nice. So it kind of knows this, right? So if I go like S is, let's say this, does it know that this is... it can't figure out what type this one is, though. It would be string to this, like string this. Oh, nice, chat. Nice. I think in the... Can I do this or something, too?
Recursive, like,
or no?
OCaml is
I don't
actually
remember.
my favorite.
Nice. Okay, so now... Or like get... It doesn't really matter. That's not really right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Collection map into some class. Oh! Okay, cool. You're good, Jeremy. Chad, don't worry. It's okay. You don't have to feel like you owe me help. You're good. You're good. College student, I'm learned JavaScript, but not able to learn more coding. What? Okay, well, that's very cool. That's a very nice feature. Awesome. Okay. So let's do this now. So then we can go... This would also be... Teaching you to programming, I worry. Yeah.
Like,
you owe me help. Exactly, Gorange. Exactly. How can I want to basically just add... Which LSP are you using for PHP? Good question. I think I'm using IntelliFence. No, I'm using... Yeah, I am using IntelliFence. Yep. So many syntax and coding style issues. I'll send you a detailed overview on Discord at the end of the stream as usual. Thank you. Thank you. And why don't I jump internship? What should I do? Like, what should I learn next? Would you recommend learning basics, computer science, or should I directly jump to Next.js and web dev? That's literally an impossible question. You need to figure out what you want to do for work, and then you need to figure out who's hiring for that, and then figure out what they need, and then learn that. The paid LSP. Yeah, of course. Of course. Why does everyone want stuff for free? Why? If I'm going to use it for... If I'm going to code this for hours, how do you not have $5? Do you think you will do Laravel after this project? I mean, I've done some Laravel before as well, yeah. Do you know why Mason doesn't allow you to search by language and instead forces you to scroll through a list of 600 links? I don't know. Did you hear now there's a 50% tariff on open source contributions? Okay, so now we've got this for right now. So what do we need to do? We need to create this user. We'll put this down here like this. We don't need this one anymore. Then we can go here and we can say, what do we need to do with this user? Because we aren't doing anything with their token later. Yeah, so this would be fine. So then what we need to do is we need to go user Twitch subscription, update or create. But we need to basically do this for each one. Oh, like this? Yeah, this part's not good. I don't even think we need to do this. I don't know. We'll figure this part out later. You're getting your labor free, but I should be paid and I am underpaid. Yeah, that is very champagne socialist. I had a business person that didn't want to spend $300 a month on advertising when we had 100,000 invested in. Pennywise pound foolish. Exactly. Many such cases. Many such cases. Is this project open source? It sure is, yeah. Oh no. Teach talking about not doing things for free. Teach is mods. I'm not going to show that actually, Nightshade. Are you making a SaaS with PHP? Seriously? In 2025? Actually, it's not a SaaS. It's a thing for ourselves. Yeah. But yes, I would think about using PHP to make a real SaaS as well. Yes. Okay, so now I have the subscriptions. So now I want to go subscriptions. Can I go each? Like this. Right? User ID, broadcaster. Don't I need to put this inside of here for both of them, though? I think I still need this, right? Teach coding in PHP. That has to be an app. It was last week. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we said. It was a sponsored stream from Laravel. Yeah. But this part is just for me. There are some indie hackers trying to build a SaaS to 1 million in 90 days, $600 on Polymarket that they will fail. Is this based or unbased? Which action, PHP, them or you? You don't need it in both places. Oh, nice. So I can also remove it here, like this. You? It depends who the indie hackers are. $1 million in revenue, or yeah, true, because it's a lot easier to do it in revenue, because you could just for example in ARR, see, that's cheating, because here's what I would do if I wanted to cheat right now and get $1 million in revenue. I would just I would take a $50,000 investment and I would offer people Claude tokens at 90% of the cost. You get instantly $1 million. Like, it wouldn't even be close. It's just cheating. It's losing money, but you can make your revenue go higher. It's very easy, chat. I think I knew the world you is making single chat bot with multiple interactions. What's your thought? I don't know what you're saying, Kron. Okay, so 600 bet might not be the smartest. Yeah, so the problem is they can game the system. This is what we call a lost leader, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're doing it for the clout, then you can cheat to win at the end, even if you're losing money, right? So that's the only thing. Okay, so hypothetically, this is gonna work now. Ayahuasca one shot. Where's my local host here? Here we go. Call the member is subscribed on null. Right. We need to go and log ourselves out here anyways. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to user and let's just do return false. Can I just do this? Will it just short circuit this function? Oh my goodness, Prime literally still has is Pokey sub. He's actually killing me, chat. Slowly but surely, he's actually killing me. Login. What are we getting as a failure here? Unable to create configured logger. I don't know what that even means, chat. What's going on here? Using emergency logger. Holy cow. Just to invest in FX trading master equations. How do I know why this is happening? Check your config logging. Okay. This option defines, I don't know what this is. Your average transaction was down to 40K. It's a storage logs Laravel. How do I know where that's actually do I need to make a logs folder?
Made it properly tail recursive,
or is it it's in storage? Do I need to make something here? Logs, Laravel log. Just in case. There's stuff in here. It just the only thing is unable to create configured logger though right now. Yo, haha, yeah, same. Real Shum, what's up? Laravel emergency, unable to create configured log using emergency logger. Exception object, invalid argument exception, log, stack trace. Log manager, illuminate, log manager, Laravel cloud socket. Oh, do I have something that's accidentally assuming Laravel cloud right now? Teach web dev, exactly. That could be something in my environment, perhaps. Hodl for a moment. Yeah, let me just relax. Everyone relax. Log. Okay. Yep. Got it. I'll just delete those. I think that's probably fine. Okay. Okay. We'll try this again. We'll try this again. No. It wasn't from Sentry. It was from stuff that I copy pasted from our environment in cloud. Where's my mouse? What is going on? Hello? Oh my goodness. Okay, one sec. Oh my. All right. That should work. And server timed out. That doesn't make sense. Weird. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on. That's fine. Did I crash by joining? No. No music. It's just quiet right now. Should have been terminal app, just like terminal.shop. Yeah, but I also want to learn how to actually do website other things too. So it was so let's try this again. Let's go back to here. I just double check this. Log in. Okay, so now we should get nothing. This is freaking okay, so we literally already had the thing where someone said, "You should probably report that this is an error." Who said it? Who said it earlier? Who said it earlier? Okay, I need to turn off my screen here. I don't know what it's gonna tell me. Dang, you got me on that one. Undefined property, broadcaster ID. Twitch subscription. What did I not do here? Oh, of course. Okay. All right. We're fine. Okay, we're getting farther though. This will log the exception. Yeah. How are you using live for the OAuth or is all custom? Oh, it's Socialite. You want to see how easy it was to get people logged in with Twitch? Oh man, it's Berkeley Mono. Okay, so here was the problem. This doesn't have a broadcaster ID on it. For each, can I get T value, T key? Here we go. So this is broadcaster ID. Wait, but can't I just do FN here? I don't think I need this here. And then we can go here. This is just broadcaster ID. Okay. So now we go back. We click log in. Undefined property subscription. Okay, that's right. That's because this should just be subscription like this. Okay, we're going to get there, chat, I'm sure. Add fillable to property does not allow mass assignment user. Okay. User Twitch subscription. Protected fillable is user ID, broadcaster ID, and this. Yes. Yes. Careful with DD. Yep. Yeah, I know. For this one, I know that I don't have anything in there to store the exception poorly. I'm also just gonna not do this anymore and not have a try here either, because I don't think that it makes sense. Well, okay, it's fine. We want it. What was this again? Logger. We'll do this is fine for now. What font size am I using? I don't know. Can you DDN? Yeah, we'll do that next. Is it Laravel? It sure is. Report. E, like this, you're saying? Will that hook into my Sentry stuff? Ugh. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm worried about doxing stuff. What the heck is report? I don't know. I think Sentry needs to call their facade for manually reporting. Okay. We'll leave ourselves a little to do. Send this to Sentry because I'm not sure if it should be or not. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll end that later. All right. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to add the ability to have multiple. Oh, well, you know what we need to do? We're not doing subscriptions right yet. You know what? I think we want to do something like public static function broadcaster ID string, which is no. Nice try though. For right now, we'll just say this. Okay, that's fine. And public static function all broadcaster IDs, something like this. No, we're gonna do return. And how do I like splat? Can I do like this dot split or something? Not split like this, but can I do this? Chat, will this work? Explode. Return explode this. Oh, like that. Can I just smash them together with a plus or what? I don't use Arch, by the way. I use Ubuntu. Yeah, I also am not. What even are those namespaces? What do you mean? Yeah, that will merge the arrays. Okay, nice. Which one do you enjoy more, Phoenix or Laravel? They're both good in different ways. I think once Elixir gets all of its type system in order, I'll definitely like revisit Elixir again. For some reason, I don't like the backslash in them. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It just is what it is, chat. A bunch of you guys write TypeScript for a living. I feel like backslashes and namespaces is not that big of a deal. How many times have you exposed .env files on stream? Not too many. I mean, I have something where like I have cloak, which will usually make it so that even if we open the env file, it doesn't do anything. Make sure to remove those calls to env if you plan to deploy with config caching. To remove those calls to env if you plan to deploy with config caching. I don't even know what you mean. Remove these calls to env if I plan on deploying with config caching. Falsy value. Check my previous messages. Okay, nice. I will. Passes each item constructor. You can do collection, map into some class. The one before that? Yeah, you want to check later after using env function. Okay. N for each then file every time. Config can read from the cache. Oh, so if I switch this to say something like config services, and I go to here, and we say something like broadcaster ID, like this, and then we say friend IDs, like this. You're saying that's what I should do. I should do it this way. And then now from in here, we go to config services Twitch broadcast ID plus, or we can do array merge. And then do, you know what actually be better is doing that here maybe? I don't know, it's whatever. Config services twitch.friend ID, something like that, right? That's what you're saying, chat? Okay, always use config. Got it. Okay. Config services broadcaster ID. Okay. Got it. So then when I go to deploy in Laravel Cloud, I just add those two environment variables. That'll be fine. What was the last PHP update? Dude, PHP actually has a lot of great language features. Unironically, a lot of great language features. Like, chat, you want to see something crazy? User Twitch subscription. Look at this. Enums. Golang in absolute shambles. Okay? In absolute shambles. 3.59 million spans. Dang, that's crazy. No exhaustiveness, no. I'm so sad. No exhaustiveness. In the match statement or what, Stig? Like in a case statement? Even in match, really? Really? PHP enum match. Learning Golang, their enums are so fake. Yeah. Return match this. Really? This won't tell you if you don't do all of them? Or you're saying in Golang? Yeah, let's check, shall we? Static function something dumb string. Oh, we can actually do this public function. This, so we can do match this. Interesting, you're right. So it doesn't say anything. It will throw an exception. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. You're right, it'll give you an exception, but that's not what I want. I want it to tell me up front that I didn't handle all the cases. Does C++ warn you? C++ is not my standard for language tooling. I'll just let you know that straight up. I'll just let you know straight up, that is not where I draw the line, okay? Dan is going to agree with me that C++ is not the standard for language tooling, okay? He's going to agree with me on that one. You can use static analysis like PHP stan. Okay, so PHP stan would catch this then. PHP stan exhaustive enum check. Zig? What about Zig? Well, this is a long time ago, but I'm assuming they actually did this, yeah. Just rewrite it Rust in Laristan. Laristan. Do you mean Elder Scroll dev? I don't know. But remembering where all those asterisks are is a great job security. Yeah. I think we're all kind of scrolling on x.com if you think about it, and we're all getting older. Does that make us all Elder Scrolls? Think about it. Maybe that's what's taking them so long. You're saying I can run this and it will tell me stuff. How? Okay, well, I mean, we can try it. We'll just try it right now. The problem is, yeah, the problem, it's always blade though. What do you mean it's always blade though? Yeah, we're gonna try it right now. Static analysis, slow but good. Okay, how to run. You may start analyzing code with this console command. And here's to stop me to migrate to ZellaJ from T-Monks. I don't know, I don't use either one. At least one analyze. App, Twitch, subscription. No errors. Level 10. Okay, nice. Magic Switch does not handle this. Okay, there we go. I just needed to turn... Maybe we need to turn it over 9,000. Okay, it doesn't have that high. You skipped a step. Turn it to 11? I think 10 must be the most. I just got lucky by doing 10. Level. What? Step 2 creates a neon file. Oh, then create a PHP stand neon file or PHP. Oh. 10 is the highest level. Got it. E. PHP stand.neon. Neon. What if I do this now? Does it know this? Using this. Very cool. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Nice. People need an LSP to write templates now? What do you mean? You're an SF? Oh. Gross. No, I live somewhere where I don't have to have bars on my doors. Like, I can leave my doors unlocked and walk around on the street with my children. No, chat, no. I don't have to have bars on the windows, okay? I don't have to have a special gate in front of my house. So no, I'm not. Guys, there are plenty of very safe places in the US. Just like people don't like the US media, you should also think your media probably is lying to you about the US. Okay. When's the next Top Shelf? Today, I think one's coming out. No, it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. It's okay. I've been to SF before. I don't consume media. Smart. Dan gets all his news from me on twitch.tv, the news application. I want to live in North Dakota, yeah. If only, yeah, where is the Lex podcast? Dan gets his news from a Gmail chain. That's very smart. Yet, here you are. Okay, well, that's cool. We didn't use this yet, but that's fine. Okay, well, we're going to delete this. That's fine. Teacher, are you super rich? How do you not work? No, I make money from this. Guys, your subscriptions is what keeps me afloat. But actually, most of it is from like doing boot or doing stuff with Prime or other things like that. Like managing the podcast, doing sponsored streams, things like that. No, I have to still make money. What were we doing before this? Dang it. Right, we were working here. Okay. Teacher's a paid intern, yeah.
Tail recursive, like.
I guess it's free, exactly. Multiple revenue streams. Yes. Yeah, I am. No, I mean, I consider myself very blessed. I wouldn't call myself a ultra high net worth individual by any means. But like, I feel very blessed with the situation that I'm in. But I like do need to continue working. I'm not retired, if that's what you're asking. Some people, I think, forget that it can still be very nice either way. Yeah. You're so ultra high net worth it to me. Oh, dang, thanks. He's stacked, no cap, for real, for real. I mean, it just depends what your comparison is, right? Compared to literally everyone who lived 200 years ago, I'm crazy rich. I have a house with running water. So it's just about where you draw the lines of comparison. You know? Which... What is that comparison? A lot of people think the world started approximately 5 minutes ago. And so all of their comparisons are, does Elon Musk have more money than I do? Or do we have the same amount of money? Right? And so if he has more money than me, then the world sucks. Okay, but I'm saying, compared to literally everyone who's ever lived before this, I have such a ridiculously easy life. Eat the richer than me. It's like why Bernie stopped saying the 1% because he became 1%, and then he stopped saying millionaires and billionaires because he became a millionaire. Now he only says billionaires. So it's like exactly that situation. You can just go watch his speeches and find out exactly where he stopped saying millionaires and billionaires. It's when he sold his book and became a millionaire. He stopped saying that. And he just said billionaire. So you can just go and watch. Quantum Index. Soon he will say trillionaires. Yeah. My dad grew up on a subsistence farm. Exactly. Where you have a house, you're crazy rich. I think so. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, that's when so someone said, am I, you know, this bro centrist build? I don't know. We'll see. Top 1% of earners worldwide, 65K. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing is like, compared to what? Compared to the rest of the US, compared to the other world. So all I'm saying is it's worthwhile to be thankful for what you've got, you know? Especially if you have like enough, you're not like worrying about where your food's going to be tomorrow. So, yeah. Tej will get banned for talking bad about Bernie. I didn't say anything bad about him. I'm letting you draw your own conclusions. Right? I mean, I'm just saying, like, he just stopped saying millionaires and billionaires. You can draw your own conclusions about why that is. The timeline is just odd, okay? That's all that's all I'm saying. I mean, the man only has 3 houses, okay? Cut him some slack. Yeah, exactly, Scotty. So, anyways. You're canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. The millionaires and the billionaires. Back to coding. Yeah, we can write some code. The alt-right X next exactly receives 14 days of search. Exactly. The millionaires, the billionaires, and TGDV. Oh man. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing. Okay, we were in here and I wanted to change this to say user Twitch subscription, all broadcaster IDs. Yes, right here. That was a pretty good impression. Thank you. Thanks. I don't have that many good impressions, but I think I do an all right, Bernie. Yeah. Money is finite. You should tell that to the US government. I would love if they had that opinion. Sorry, YouTube chat still talking about stuff. You made a good impression on me. The Dan Vale banned YouTube. Thank you. Last time I tried PHP, I spent like 10 hours trying to make Blade LSP working. Yeah, I think Blade LSP is not in a good spot right now. I agree. Okay, so now we can log in. So hypothetically, I should have, can I do add here? I think SQLite 3, home, TJ DeVries, Git, top shelf, FM. Is it in databases? db.db? shoot, what is the name? What is the name of, where does Laravel usually put this, chat? Got a Prime video in my queue on work that remind me of Code Aesthetic. No video for over a year. Man, he made some. Yeah. He did make some really good videos. It's okay. Still can get Elixir LSP to work. Yeah. Database.squealite. I didn't want it to actually be called that, but that's fine. Select star from, let's do user Twitch subscriptions. Nice. Nice, chat. Nice. I think PHP puts that in dev. No. You don't do comp for command line? I do not. Would it be hard to convert the or use the official Laravel binary for the VS plugin? I'm not sure. Guys, this would have been illegal. Never mind. Sorry. You guys got me making fun of Bernie, and I'm getting off track. Dang it. Okay. Where's the unique constraints? Unique user ID, broadcaster ID. There sure are. Create this one right here. I did primary, but that should do a unique for user ID, broadcaster ID. Yep. We can double check that again by reopening this, opening this up. We run this. If I go ahead and I go back to my local host here and we log ourselves out, explode, passing null parameter 2 to strict. Oh, that's because I didn't actually put anything yet inside of here. How do I go to, okay, if I'm in config services here, can I explode? Can I do this? It's just empty by default if we don't have anything. Nice. There we go. Sweet. So now if I log back in again, I failed to log in. Interesting. Not no. Oh, that's because I think we didn't do update or insert. Auth. PHP. Update or create. User ID, broadcaster ID. I thought that this would update or create it. The name is the PrimeageN. I should have said this. Gophers seething. Yep. So it's good for PSCs and small teams. Yeah. I wish that instead of making a VS plugin, they made an LSP from the start. Yeah. I'm with you as well. What did I do wrong here? Integrity, Twitch auth, violation not null. Okay, that's confusing. Is this not update or create? Okay, one sec, chat hodl. I'm just going to turn this off again. The problem is I just don't know in this auth section. I don't know what is going to pop up when I DD. And I don't want to leak everything. In user search Twitch subscription. Insert into user ID values here. Why did it not do an on update or create? I think you can see this. This seems fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure you guys can see this. What could go wrong? There are only 1% that are using the of him. Yeah. Right, yeah, I know that it's not that popular. They should hire Prime to make an LSP for Laravel Blade. Small Discord for Danish software devs, about 400 people. I made my first Discord bot for it. Mostly works. Nice. Very cool. Okay, why does this go insert into? Why is it not doing update or create here? Do I need to do something inside of here to say that this has a primary key of set the primary key to be this? Is that really, do I do this? Shall we try this out and see? Cannot access offset into type array. Nice. Okay. Use update or create. Well, that didn't work. I'm using Super Maven right now. Sure, Laravel Arrow console hides secrets from output by default by now. Yeah, well, you never know. I'm using, yeah, DN. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so maybe that wasn't it. User Twitch subscription update or create. Well, why is it angry now? Cannot access offset of type array on array. Before you put the primary key. Yeah, we'll go back. And go back to here and we'll click login. So here it says, I dumped it. Integrity constraint violation, not null. So that's what I was confused about because this shouldn't just be insert into here. This should have some on conflict. Oh, not null constraint failed. Oh. Chat, you're geniuses. You're a genius. You're a genius. Okay. I didn't read enough. I was getting too confused. Okay, one sec, hodl. Cuz I think cd here envim.env broadcaster ID, Twitch channel ID. That's what we called it, Twitch channel ID. Why did we call it Twitch channel ID? Config services Twitch channel ID. I wonder if I just need to restart my... I probably just need to restart because I changed some env stuff or something. And maybe it was cached. Okay, let's try that. We'll try again. Hodl. And then I will show code again. Not null constraint failed. Okay, so it still has an empty one for some reason. Okay. Are you jitting your PHP or not? I don't think so. I think you should make the column nullable. No. They definitely should not be able to insert a nullable Twitch subscription here. That should be none. Oh, there's something. Okay, so if we go back to, maybe that's from Twitch. From here, where did we actually write that? Collect, map, channel, pool with headers here. Try. Oh, we're getting some try from and it doesn't work. What could I be getting that's not one of these? Can I just do or Twitch subscription none? Like this? Oh, if it's not successful. Chat right here. Right here. But for right now, I kind of want to do DD response. And then definitely we have to do this because we're going to definitely show some stuff here. Let's go back. Because I'm pretty sure that's probably why. Response. Bad request, 400. Okay. Header names. Decoded, null. Bad request, 400. So we weren't... Oops. Post OAuth invalid authorization code. Oops. No. Stop. Did Prime... Is Prime streaming right now? What are the chances Prime reset the secret? No. What are the chances Prime... I should just ask him. By the way, Prime owes me money. Nice. I'm just going to go double check here by messaging Prime to make sure that there's no chance that he reset the secret while I was gone. Did you reset the Twitch secret stuff? Just started getting 400s and was wondering. Okay. Probably leaked, didn't have to reset. Yeah, we'll see. We will see if that happened. Okay. Can I go back here? Can I go back? Resulted response 400 invalid authorization code. Because that's kind of where I'm thinking we might be having that problem. Did you pass the auth header correctly? Well, we'll find out too, but that's because I don't think I changed anything for that. So let's just double check here. Empty string is not null. Yeah. So it's because we got to here and it wasn't successful. And it wasn't successful because it didn't have... Oh, so you guys are also saying this right here should be config services.twitch.client ID. Right? And then... Yep. So we should change that one. That's another one. Client ID. And then we should also maybe change... we should be able... Oh my goodness, sorry. Sorry, chat. I'm just worried that I'm going to leak. Okay, that's fine. This is okay. Twitch client ID. Twitch Pokimane ID. We don't need this anymore. Twitch channel ID. So Twitch channel ID. Oh, this should be... Oh, no. Client ID is good here. Oh, did I do the wrong one in... Maybe I did the wrong one in user Twitch subscription. User Twitch subscription here. Broadcaster ID. Okay, no, that one... Services.twitch.broadcaster ID. Services Twitch broadcaster ID. Oh, does this put an empty one inside of here? What happens if you array merge something with an empty string? Like what happens so if I go to my config services here, does this... What happens if I explode an empty string on this? An empty string? Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem, I think. Okay, well, let's just find out, shall we? PHP. How do I go? We'll just do artisan tinker, right? So let's say I have this and we go explode, comma on this. There we go. That's the problem. How do I do explode without this? It's not an empty array. We got jebaited, chat. We got jebaited. How do I do this so that doesn't happen? There's got to be an explode that makes that not happen. Otherwise, we'll just ask, we'll grok it. How to explode a string array filter. Really? I have to array filter? How to explode a string without keeping empty values of the string in PHP. Wow, okay. Okay. Array filter. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay, well, that was the problem. So we need to go back to here and change this to array filter like this. Laravel Dayjobber here. Yeah. Okay, so now chat, now we should be able to go back to here and that should have restarted. And now we can go to our localhost, and now we can try logging in. And now, nice. So you switched to PHP Laravel? Yes, since I'm doing this project in it, I've given up everything else I've ever loved. I mean, I'm using it right now. I did the same with Phoenix and Elixir. Nice. Phoenix and Elixir also a very good stack. I have love-hate with Laravel. I do kind of like the Odge magic stuff. Makes debugging hard. Yeah, that makes sense. Is your PHP admin repo still remaining public? It is right now. Yeah. But I don't know if I'll keep it public or not. Or if I'll even... I don't know what I'll do. I definitely don't want to take any issues or do anything to support it. Yeah. This makes me a web artisan. That's one of the main appeals. What's up, Cyrus? Okay, so now we've got that going. So now we can check. We can check that. This is great. I do think now I'm thinking we need to go to our seeder here, and where we have user subscription. Seeder here, this one, and where we had sentence, we need to go like this kind of thing. Actually, I think we don't even need that. We'll just do this. It can just be a fake sentence. Okay. Okay. So all right, this part's good. This part's good. This part's good. So now the question is when we go back to our user here and we say this, we don't want to do that. Oh, okay. We'll go this and we can say, how can I say, we'll say check if this user is in the list of, what are we calling again? Config services, friend IDs, return array search. Is that good, chat? I'm going to trust a bunch of these autocompletes for this. These all seem like useful ones. This PHP code it doesn't look so bad. It is not bad. Actually, PHP, pretty good language these days, honestly. I mean, I think you can write it in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? But, okay, so let's do this. So let's go... No, this is Laravel code. So let's go ahead and go... We want to say... If so we want to do something like Twitch or user Twitch subscription. We want to say where user ID this ID, where Twitch subscription greater than or equal to this, but that's not really right either. We want to do we want to say where broadcaster ID. Can I do this? Will that just work? Can I do double where like this? Is that fine? That'll work just fine. Thank you. Yep. Broadcaster ID. Thank you. Good call. Double where will and. Nice. That's what I want. That's what I want. So this is if they're subscribed, right? So this is basically like we need to have, we have is subscribed or something like that. Yeah. So, we need to go to this one. That's whatever. We can just go like this. So we can say public function is subscriber bool, and then we can just actually I would prefer that. We'll just do this return, right? And then we can go if not this is subscriber, return false, otherwise this. And then we should give them a count. So actually, let's go like this. Let's go. I actually want to do it instead. Like, let's do get highest subscription, which should return a Twitch subscription. And then let's go. Can I do max? Like this? How do I coalesce this? How can I coalesce it into, is there like coalesce? Like, is that a thing? Coalesce? I mean, I guess we can just try it, right? PHP artisan tinker. And we can just go, oh, I didn't want, oh my goodness. I didn't want to do that. Coalesce is a word. Oh, so I should be able to do user first. Okay, nice. And then I want to say get highest subscription. Like this, right? Call to a member function coalesce on null. Does that reload or no? It doesn't. Okay, that's a bummer. Okay, get the last one though, like this. Return value must be of type this. Null returned. Got it. If you do max, it'll only give you the value, not the model. Okay, so let's say we have this. I just don't know. I mean, if we do this, right? This won't work. This would give me an array of them. I'm assuming. Like this, so if we go back to here and we do this and then this again. Builder return. Oh, I need to do get. Or all. I don't know which one I would do. Trying to type array collection. Ooh, nice. Collection. Okay, so there's none in this case. If we do user all here, we want 11. So if I go user get 11, whoops. What? That's not what I want. Get 11. How do I do get? Am I not doing that right? Get should be used instead of all. Find. Ah, right. Find. Yep. And then we can do find highest subscription. Or was it? Maybe it was get. I think I did get highest subscription, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. So then I get this broadcast subscription level 1,000. Nice. That's my subscription to Prime. So that's perfect. That's what I would want to see. That's what I would want to see. Now, chat, though, if we went to our config settings here, and let me hodl this for 1 second here, and we go to .env, and I go to, instead of Twitch channel ID, I go to Twitch friend IDs, and then I paste myself in, and then this should reload, I think. And then now, when I log myself back in here, let's see. Why don't you use Steamux? I just have never needed to. Is subscriber. Can submit question. Is subscriber. Ooh, what did I just do wrong? Is subscriber. Oh, let's just go. We'll just do return false for a sec. Okay, sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Let me log myself out. Log myself in. I'm just worried I'm still going to leak something here. Intel events license is lifetime. It sure is, yeah. Okay, so now, though, when I run this again, let's see. Oh, dang. I was hoping. Here. Here, I think it's okay. I'm sure it's going to be fine. We'll run this again. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. Let's go ahead and log myself out. Is it a good idea to use NeoVim built-in for long process? I don't know. Works okay for me. $1,000. Interesting. Okay. I was hoping I would see myself in there as the list of subscriptions that I have, but it doesn't seem like we did that. Get another PR job. I'll definitely get it then. Yeah. Can your Emacs do that? Oh, this is broadcaster ID. Oh, I need what did I call it again? Wow, I cannot, for some reason, I cannot remember what I did. Friend IDs. Friend IDs. Well, that's why. Of course it's not going to do it. Okay, so it's still 1,000. Well, that makes sense because we never inserted a 3,000 for me, for myself. When we go to auth PHP here, we should have all broadcaster IDs. Twitch friend IDs. I would have thought... Can I print this here? Config this? Okay, that's my ID, right? Oh, maybe that's Prime's ID. Oh, I think I just put Prime's ID in there. Okay, well that's not gonna help me. Okay, sorry. We have to open up the end file again. That's gonna make it tough. That's gonna make it tough. Okay. Seeing that now, that makes sense. Cloak. Yes, I accidentally put Prime's ID right back in there. That definitely makes it tough. Because I need to put my own ID in there if I want different stuff to happen. That makes sense. I can follow that. I can follow that as an example. Oh, but chat, we just tested it, so it's smart now. We're smart. How are you manage to keep session of your NeoVim close unintentionally? How do you manage to keep the session? I just don't. I don't close it unintentionally. Why would I close it unintentionally, chat? What would be the purpose? You just don't do that, you know? If friend ID will be an array, I think you have to use where in instead of where. Okay, perfect. We'll figure that out momentarily as well. Whoops. Log out. Log in. I just don't have that as an issue. I have different I have different desktops here. I just leave them open. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's close out of this. Let's run this. Chat, it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. So now I have 1,000 and I have 3,000 for me. You should check that stir starts with warning. Stir starts with passing null parameter to this. Stir starts with. It must be in one of my dependencies. Does your NeoVim autosave? No. I just type :W when I want to save. Okay, we'll have to sort that out later. But you're right, that does seem very suspicious. That does seem very suspicious. Okay, but this is working, chat. This is working. This means when we go back to use air PHP here, we get highest subscription. This get, okay, this gives us back these, right? Janetta, what were you up to? Were you still writing immediate mode GUIs? I save one whole keystroke leader W. Nice. Very powerful. Imagine writing code worth saving. I dream of that day. Yeah. Maybe your code doesn't deserve to be saved. What was that NeoVim plugin for the DB? Looking to replace dbeaver? It's dadbod. Explain like I'm 5 this project. Okay. So sometimes Mr. Streamer asks questions and wants chat to ask question 2 for good question. People want vote, they vote good too. I ask, how are you? I am doing well. I ask, how are you? I need it simpler. Poetry for Neanderthals, great game. When a streamer loves a chatter, very much a question can be born. Like 5-year-old, not caveman. Well, I don't talk to my kid like they're 5. I talk to my kids like they're smart and adults because I expect them to learn things and to do a good job. But if you, as an adult, need to be talked to like a child, I can do that. So it's kind of like exactly the opposite of the situation. Thank you, teacher. Kids will love you for it. I agree. We never use baby talk with the kids. Talk to them like they're adults. Just expect them to learn big words. Can you explain what a dong is? I think Urban Dictionary would fit you well for this. I do have Neanderthal genetics. That was fair. Yeah. Chem 8. Okay. Explain it to me like I'm 5. That's the scene from The Office, right? Where Michael is trying to understand the surplus. Am I correct in that one? Will there be snacks if we get something right? Yeah. Baby talk is for cats. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That scene is great. Okay, explain it to me like I'm 5. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I think you should talk to your kids. I mean, obviously there's like topics you don't talk about with your kiddos, at least in my opinion. I think it's nice to let them be kids for as long as they can be kids. But just use like regular words with them and talk to them like adults. Then your kids will start using big words too. Plus, it's hilarious when your kids use big words. Absolutely hilarious. Explain to me like I think a computer has a person in it. That's going to be a pretty common belief in the next 5 years. Explain it to me like I'm 94. Yeah. Why use many words when few words do trick? That's also a good question, though. Hey, do adults talk to me like an idiot when I was a kid? Yeah. It's also a pretty good life hack. If you want, like, let's say you go over to your friend's house, they have kids, and you want to be like the cool friend, just talk to them like adults, and they'll think you're really cool. They'll think you're super cool. They'll also always laugh if you say stuff like, you know, oh, like, what are you learning in school? Here's a guaranteed good one. You ask them like, hey, what are you learning in school or whatever? Then they can tell you and be like, oh, dude, I hope I can learn that someday. That's a guaranteed win, dude. I wish I could learn that. They're gonna. That's such a good one. They'll always love that, man. This, like, it's so funny every time. I'm taking notes. It's a guaranteed W. Dude, you're learning to read? Oh my goodness. I wish I could read. It's so good. Mr. TJ. And then they always like, then they're like, they're like, Dad, Mr. TJ can't read. Corrected the order of the planets to our teachers. Oh, very based. Nice. Are you PHPer? Yeah, sometimes. Order by descending first. Ooh, okay. You did that with Prime Kids, I see. If broadcasters PrimeAgent and random 150 DD request IP. Exactly, yeah. That was lighted up for the parents. Imagine a kid gets a book, starts trying to teach you. Yeah, it's very funny. You did that with Prime Kids? Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, if you just talk to other, like, seriously, you just do, like, you, instead of standing up and looking down at them like this, you just go, you sit like this so you can look at them in their eyes, and then you say like, oh, hey, cool, what are you learning? Like, what do you like at school? Or, you know, whatever they're doing. What's your favorite position to play in soccer? If they're playing soccer. Then you just like listen, and then you tell them that's cool, and then if you can say, I don't know how to read, they'll like that. That's a guaranteed win. Okay. Yeah, we do need to remove the Prime one. Dan, delete com Prime or whatever it is. It's too confusing. You skilled them responsibly well. Oh, nice. Someone tell my GF that I don't like to be spoken to as a child any more than actual children do. You may want to go over that one. Maybe it's Delcom. Delcom? I don't remember what we were talking about before, chat.
Made it properly tail recursive, like
Yes.
okay,
Lambos.
Actually,
That makes sense. Doesn't matter. True? True, true, true. Okay, so if I do this, right, we can say order by Twitch subscription descending. And then I say, first, how can I force this? How can I coalesce this into something? Or say like, oh, I just say, or Twitch subscription none, right? Like this. And now we do this, Twitch subscription. Like this, right? That's not it. That's not how I do this. Oh, I gotta do question marks. Got it. Got it. Nice. Default value. Got it. First or I can do this, you're saying. Oh, one sec. Hey, honey, what's up? Oh. I think she thought I hung up on her, but I answered, but she was leaving. Hey, what's up? Beep, beep. That you want Qdoba? Okay. Yep. Okay. I can order something. Okay, that sounds good. Yep. Okay, I'll order something. Yep, love you. What time? What time should I order it to get picked up for? Okay. Yeah, I'll try and watch my phone. Okay, sounds good. All right, love you. Okay. It seems that my microphone's not muting correctly, which is funny. But we'll have to start that at a different time. Because I could tell you guys could hear me, but I don't know why. It should have been muted. But, oh, well. Okay. Well, let's try this. Does this work or no? I'd love Qdoba, thanks. No problem. Aliasing user model T argument 1 of haystack must be type screen. Okay, so let's actually do this. Let's do first. Oh, this. Oh, but this isn't right because this would give us a user. Oh, but this wouldn't be right at all. So we want to do. We can go like subscription. Let's just write it in more than one line. If subscription, else, like this, right? That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. Return value of type string returned. When we go to user Twitch subscription, here we need to do casts. Casts. I don't remember what it is. Public. Is it public function casts? Something like this, right? Yes, I'm learning things. It was indeed something like that. Yep. Which I'm using Super Maven right now. What is PHP? Is it like PhD? Close, except you're allowed to make money for it, and I won't make fun of you for your having it. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. We go back to user here. Can I do something like return subscription? Oops, subscription. Like this. Can I do this? I think that will work, right? Because if this is null, it'll be falsy. So that would, I think this works. Just made my first sprite rendered. Ooh, nice. But I need to do, because I want to access this. Question mark colon for short. Explain. Write it out a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I could do it. Because I know I can do double question mark for this. You can even do... Like this? Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Made it
So I can say,
tail recursive, like OCaml is actually my favorite.
oh, we need to get a new clip. We need a different clip on PHP days. We can't be mentioning OCaml. I might get distracted. If count is greater than, so then I'm kind of thinking like, okay, we go here, we can say public function vote max votes per day or something like this. 1,000? No. 1, 2, max. Well, so actually, let's do max active votes. Something like this. Or a question, sorry. Questions. I honestly kind of want to get another Laravel job. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Trippy Shoe, thank you for the gifted, though, by the way. Seriously. Not just joking about the other things. So now we need to say, if topics, so if a topic exists, and if this question's count is less than max active questions. Oh yeah, chat. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, chat. Oh, is it the new Laravel CEO stream? I did win the CEO ship. It's true. I won the CEO ship from Taylor. I don't remember what it was for remembering that we needed to call it Volt. We needed to make sure that we were using it as a Volt route inside of a Volt component. And I stole the CEO. He didn't know, but it happened. He didn't agree to it beforehand, but it was too late by then. I had already claimed it. I had already reframed myself as the CEO, and he was the one giving it to me, you know? So that was simple. Now I am the CEO of Laravel. It was all part of the plan, chat. All part of the plan. Okay, so let's see. Does this work? Does this work? This is a topic. Save. Okay. Your greatest query. Test question 1, submit. Test question 2, submit. Test question 3. Oh! I'm a tier 3 sub, so it works perfectly. Because you can easily have n+1 query with can submit question. This is only for this particular user. What color is the Lambo? Orange. So can submit question is only for the active user. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This doesn't get like done in a loop or anything. Do you actually have a Lambo? No, but I did get to drive one with Prime. Shorts. Where's my shorts? That's the last one I posted? Whoops.
Sir, awesome car. What do you do for work?
Open source contributor. Neovin, by the way.
It's a classic. It's a classic. Yeah, no, that wasn't Taylor's one. We found one that looked like Taylor's, though, for the memes. No, we got an orange one because that's what color Taylor has. Can you make me a coffee or tea and bring it to my office? I'm comfy snuggling in my robes and don't want to go downstairs. Yeah, Nightshade, I'm on it. Are you planning on doing multiple votes per tier too? We may do multiple votes. We'll see. We'll see. That short deserves a sub. Nice. Is your Neovin contribution workload pretty consistent week to week? Yes, it's 100% consistent right now. 0. Yeah. I just haven't done anything in a long time. Yeah, it's very consistent at the moment. Yeah. there's not really anything that I feel super motivated to work on right there. Strip him of his title. If you think about it, it doesn't really work that way because you're still running my code right now. It's still there. Are you into cars? Not currently. I'm in my basement. But usually when I go places, I am, yeah. I do some walking between places and a little bit of bike riding occasionally, but yeah. But the serious answer to your question is not really, but I like cool cars. So like if I get a chance to drive a Lambo, I'm going to be very happy and excited. But like I would not buy one, most likely. I really like my Chrysler Pacifica. Walking to places, not very American. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Okay, sweet. So now if I delete this, then I should get a new question. Awesome. I delete this, I get another question. Very cool. Why do you use Brave? I don't know. I don't really have a strong preference for it. Basically own an Laravel orange Lambo. Ooh, nice. Nice, Nightshade. All right. So this is working quite nicely. This is working quite nicely. What do we need to do next? What do we need to do next? If I squint my eyes really hard, it's basically a Lambo. Yeah. Oh, we should look for Twitch subscription to see if we're loading this up anywhere else. Okay, let's go here. This is... That one's right. Okay, that's the right one. This is the right one. Those are all good. Twitch subscription. Yep, that's fine. Or red Twitch subscription. Yep. Those are good. Yep. There's no more mentions of Pokey, right? Thank you. Okay, that's good. Still better Lambo than the one I have. I don't have a car. Nice. Get rid of the white space in the UI. What do you mean? What white space in the UI? Okay. So that part's good so far. UI looks pretty gray to me, not white. That's what I was thinking too. These cards are large. They can collapse more so you can see more content without scroll. Yeah, we could maybe do that. Let me zoom out to the appropriate... This is the actual level you would see. So part of it was just we were zoomed in quite a bit. The question is, do I want to deploy this? In my migration here, is there a way to force all users to be logged out here? Is there like a thing I can do here to do this? Oh, between the columns? I don't know. We'll see. Like to just because I basically just want to force Laravel Cloud to... I don't normally want to make everyone get logged out. DB truncate sessions. Interesting. Okay, DB truncate sessions. Facades, DB. Clear sessions if you use the DB. I think I do, yeah. I'm pretty sure we were before. But I don't know. Taylor was changing that. You can use it whenever you want. Yeah, I'm not super worried about it generally speaking. The only reason that I want to do it right now is because we dropped the column for Twitch subscriptions before. I can also just deploy it and then I can run a command manually as well. I think it was session driver in env. Yeah. Check PHP artisan. Clear. Cache clear. Auth. Flush expired password. Nope, not that. Session. I don't know. I think probably just cache clear, I'm assuming, would probably do it. Flush the application cache. I don't know. I think this probably will work. This will probably work. Has Prime been deploying? That wouldn't do. Deployed from master 3 hours ago. Is that me though? Clarify what that is. Yeah. Cache clear, not session clear. Okay. Well, let's do. I'm gonna just 1 sec. Select star from sessions. Okay, so we it does look like we are doing that. Okay, and then let me check what we had in our settings for this domain, which would be session driver equals database. So if we have session driver equals database, then I'm assuming that that means we're using session drivers in the database. Okay. So when I do this then here, when I do this, then that will truncate that, and then that will force everyone to restart, right? I've been following Advent of Neum and got mixed feelings about it. Interesting. What are the mixed feelings? As long as it's the same in prod. Yeah, I checked. No, that's what I'm saying. I checked the prod env file. Stig. The Neo part. That makes sense. Full-time job. Yep. Yeah, sometimes it feels that way. Can you place it for... All right, I gotta order Qdoba for my wife. 1 second. Hodl. Wife, dude, stop bragging. Yeah. Sorry, chat. You wouldn't understand. The car was too fun. Give me some Dobo as well. Okay, Dad. I'm just gonna assume. All right. I'm just waiting for confirmation, chat. Table sessions. Oh, right. I think you're right as well. Yeah. Table. Truncate. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. I'm waiting. I'm waiting right now, chats. I'm just calling her just to make sure. I'm wondering, what are you using? Have you searched Blink Comp yet? I haven't, no. Qdoba MCP server? Exactly. Hey, at our regular Qdoba, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, bye. Okay, one sec, chat. One sec. Sorry, I had to do some stuff with the credit card in the mobile app, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that in the room of my stream, because that seems like a terrible idea. Somehow see, this is why me and Prime leak very different amounts of levels. He would have been like, oh, probably muting myself would be fine, but then like be typing it and you'd be able to see it in the reflection of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, we leave the room. We leave the room to discuss credit card information. What's your best advice to learn efficiently like you? Well, one is you need to learn to learn. So that means you got to practice, right? Like learning is a muscle, just like any other skill, right? You can get better at it or you can get worse at it. So to get better at learning, you got to start trying to learn something. At first, you're going to learn poorly. Then you learn a little better. Then you learn a little better. Then you'll recognize more patterns and you can do more things. Good job. I'm proud of you, TJ. You work inside your key, so I'm really proud. Yeah. I wonder what I'm using Super Maven for autocomplete stuff mostly. Yeah, so anyways, that's where we're at. TJ just stole my TED talk. Learning knowledge. There's also materials for practically everything on the internet. Right. But if you want to learn faster, you'll need to spend time learning how to learn, right? And that means being okay with not learning that fast the first time and then continuing to go. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing we're working on with my son right now. He's really smart, like his dad, you know. But it's like, it's okay that you weren't good at it right away. We got to keep trying, you know? Brag much? Not enough. My kid's super cool, but I don't talk about them a ton on stream. Okay, so I think, so before learning, I need to learn how to learn. You need to start doing something, and by doing that, you might learn how to learn better, right? But you can't expect to be learning as fast as someone who's been practicing for a long time. I tried being humble. It just wasn't working out. Tried being humble for a little bit. I was the humblest. Kind of got tired of that. Trying something new. Apple pie, the crumblest. Okay, so now we made a lot of changes. Should we just push straight to prod? What do you guys think? I'm thinking yes. I think we just push to prod and see what happens. Feet. Now, we now have friends of... Oh, you know what I want to do first, though? Is I'm going to update our env to include my... Okay. I'm going to include that in our environment. What did it not? Oh, I should be able to just go. Why is it not letting me paste that in? Paste. There we go. And we can delete this as well. Okay. Save. Save and redeploy. Okay. Then I can close out of this so that we don't have those secrets open. I can close out of this so we don't have that open. Okay, now we can switch this back on. Man, it is a lot harder. From me? What? How do I have a conflict? What? How did we do that, chat? Whatever. I don't care. From the PR, you merged. Oh, using config instead. Right. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Nice. It honestly, I mean, I know that I was sponsored and paid to do this last week. Now I can say whatever I want. This experience is really nice. My extended and measurably huge audience will know. What distro? I use Pop OS. You have more users and prods, so that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. You get paid to do things? I don't know, sometimes. If it's set up right and config DIRs, this will work. Yep. Mini plugins are good. Yeah, mini plugins are nice. Yeah. I use some of them, yeah. What's your suggestion for people who don't have any idea how to read documentation? Well, you need to start reading it and then trying to figure out stuff from it. Mahika, can we get a marimbaist to rewrite Prime to PHP? That's kind of what we're doing right now. Ideally, this will... What? Did it already deploy? Holy tamales. All right, so ideally, chat, if we go to top shelf-fm Laravel Cloud, nice, I'm forced to log back in. We relog in here. Oof. That's not great, chat. That's not good. Why did we not run the migrations? Hodl. Let me see. Com ID does not exist in what though? Returning ID. Why would we be returning ID? Oh, there's something goofy with Postgres going on here. Because we tested locally with SQLite, but this must be different with Postgres. I don't know, Laravel. No, so I think we did. This is all safe for you to look at. So the problem is this says returning ID, but we don't have an ID here. So let's go back to our roots auth. It's broken. I don't care. This problem here is probably that update or create. This is going to return ID. My suspicion is that that's because this is expecting primary protected primary key, but it needs to be broadcaster ID like this. I think this is probably why, right? I want to check localhost 8000. Cannot access offset of subscription. Cannot offset of type array. How is this not working now? Cannot access offset of type array on array. Does this not work, chat? Maybe I need to switch to the other way. How did we miss? We'll just do this now. Subscription. Maybe that doesn't work on Cotton Prime Spaghetti's code. First. No, it's saying on first. Return value must be of type app subscription app. Twitch user subscription returned. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this or this. Cannot access offset of type array on array. I don't understand. User Twitch subscription. Can you expand the vendor frames? I don't know. Let me check. It looks like I can, yes. So I think it must, this thinks it's an array. Why would first give me an array? It's when you're casting. Oh, something about, does your deploy script run PHP Arbin optimized or similar? No, I don't think so. You're saying it's in my user Twitch subscription here. This one right here. Is this not right? Why would first order by Twitch subscription made it to clear and cache the config? No, this is locally right now. This is locally. So this one's local right now. Don't queries always return away? But doesn't first return 1? Like, I fixed problem later by querying crash locally, not gonna lie. Okay, we can do PHP artisan cache clear. Sure. What is Twitch subscription? I don't think the cast syntax is right. I think you need to cast to any old class. I don't think that's the problem. It's saying this part is not working, right? Yeah, like this is just not doing the right thing. It's an enum. Twitch subscription is an enum. And it should be that when we get a subscription back from here, we cast this to a subscription class. Maybe I don't know. I don't think the cast is right. Yeah, we can DD subscription. That's a good idea. That will be safe. Attributes maybe. Twitch subscription 3,000. Yep. So it says it's a Twitch subscription. You know what I mean? DD the Twitch subscription so you get it after the cast. That's what I did. So the long scissor IP is DD. So if I do Twitch subscription here. Oh, so is this wrong? Let me go to... Is it not called that? Create user Twitch subscription. Twitch subscription. Twitch subscription. Prime, it's a little broken right now. So you'll just need to give me 2 minutes. It was working locally, but we have a Postgres versus SQLite difference. So we should also move to maybe testing with Postgres locally. Already pushed. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just letting you know you won't be able to test it for a moment because it's broken. What did you push? Oh, top vote. Nice. Okay. Okay, nice. That's fine. Yep. Wait, so let's go back to where we just were. Whoops. Let's go to here. So is this not why is this not working? Because it seems like this is a user Twitch subscription. We might be able to, Prime. I think it's a little bit complicated though. Yeah, I would pull. I'm gonna pull in a moment. Yeah. That's up to you. You can sort that out if you want. Exist was recently. Do I need to say get or something too? I don't understand. Is this not the right thing? Why can I not access Twitch subscription? When I look at attributes, I get Twitch subscription right here. It has touches? I don't know what this means. I don't either, but it sounds exciting. Fillable. Yeah. Guarded. I mean, I can look into it, Prime, to use SQLite as well later is fine. But I'm just per page 15. Do I need to say get or something? Also, Eloquent should handle the difference here with the enum since they're just strings. No, it's not. This is not the main part. There's a different thing. There's a separate issue on prod where it like defaults to returning an ID, but we didn't create an ID. So anyways, doesn't the bang mean private? I don't know. Twitch subscription. I don't understand. This is a user Twitch subscription. User Twitch subscription model. Primary key here. Fillable. Twitch subscription. Casts. Twitch subscription. Yeah, it's fine. This part is separate problem. This part just started showing up, I think, because of primary key. I don't know. That part... I don't know why that's happening, chat. Subscription. Remove the primary key thing. But we need it. Because we need to say which of these is the primary key. Because I think that's the problem that's happening when we are in the prod one. Primary key must be a string. Primary key must be a string, I think. Okay, let's check it out. How to set a composite primary key in Laravel model. No, the user Twitch subscription is this. On this it has the Twitch subscription. Composite keys are non-native Royale in the same way seamless single com. Okay. Define the model by default. Laravel assumes a single ID. Yet that we can't do that. To use you need to override this behavior. Disable auto incrementing. Since composite keys don't auto increment, set the incrementing property to false. Okay. So we just didn't do any of this. So that's probably part of the problem. Incrementing false. Specify the primary key. Use primary key to find the composite key columns. Although this won't work fully for composite keys, see additional steps below. Override get key and related methods. Eloquent expects a single value for the primary key, so you need to customize how the key's handled. Really? Okay. That doesn't seem right. Let's Laravel composite primary key. Let's see if we can find. I guess we want to look for eloquent, probably, right? Incrementing false is all you needed. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's try that first, right? Incrementing must be public. Oh, public. Oh, do I need to say these are public? Oh, no, just this one must be public. Okay. Should this be public too? Maybe that was the problem. All right, so that part's, I mean, we're back to where we were before. Let's do Twitch subscription like this. Okay. So when we add primary key, we need to say that that was false. Okay, got it. We can spread out the composite keys. Table name doesn't follow standard name, so you have to specify it in the model. Okay, so now I think what happens when I just remove this, right? I just want to see if this. Okay, so that's the main problem. It's still expecting an incrementing ID here. We need to tell it, no, don't increment it. And here's the primary key. Then when we have this, now it works. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's just something that we need to learn. I still don't know where this is coming from. Oh, wait. So now we should be able to go back to here. And I think we should be able to go back to this, right? So now it should just be that we changed incrementing as false. And that should still work here. Beautiful. You give it the correct type. Yeah. Composite keys aren't supported. However, you can add multi-column unique index to your database table. I don't know. It seems like it's working. I think the rest of it, you can't just do like find. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just do find and say like to like you where you don't have to specify what columns and stuff like that. So I think that's what it means, Joker, is that it's not like there's like additional things you're gonna have to do other places. Yeah, right. Yes, you can't do this in other places. Yeah, it doesn't work with the Eloquent API, the rest of it, but there's like certain things that are still going to work for it. Not supported by Magic, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. So let's do git add git commit dash m fix properly do primary key. Maybe. All right. So now this will deploy shortly. Wow. Chat. Okay. Can we agree that that's fast? Like even just getting this. Anyways. Just like how fast it even puts it in the queue to deploy. Good job. First try. PHP has always been the one. Hopefully it's not scuffed because we broke it before. Okay, nice. I was like a little bit worried that we broke it too bad to get deployed again, but that doesn't seem to be the case, which is nice. Okay, we need to do this one later. We don't need that right now. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this or this or this or this or this or this or this right now or this 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 or this. Okay. So now we can go back to Top Shelf FM here. Log in. Boom. We're back. We're back. Prime, it's working. Did you make your thing called Top Vote or something? Top dash vote? Oh. All right, so now what happens? What happens if I go to here and I delete this one? Does this like update for you later, Prime? It's broken if I'm not logged in. It's working for me. You have to refresh? Okay. You could add poll, you know? I'm going to use OBS refresh mechanics. Nice. Nice, it works well though. Yeah, that's good too. Is broken if you try to log in again? What? Log out, log in. So it worked okay for me. Top vote is broken if you're not logged in. That makes sense. It's broken. I'm still getting a DD in Twitch app API 74. I might still have that there. Yeah, we should probably just do this. We probably should just return none here. If it's not successful, we can maybe leave ourselves to do. Might want to log this. I don't know. Oh, okay, we should just be a little logger. Something like this. Does this work? I don't know. Is this what I do? Warning, info. It's not an error, it's just a warning maybe. Vibe logging, vibe-based logging. Get return, fix, don't DD in prod. Okay. Later we can add some stuff that actually like runs this in CI and everything, blah, blah, blah. I don't have to push directly to master constantly, but it's okay. Logger, vibes are off. Response. Oh, I should just double check. Just info string. Okay. Pushing the message keys will pump exactly. That's how I feel as well. Don't deet. Oh, here we go. Okay, chat. You should have you can try logging in again and seeing what happens now. And later I'll log into Sentry too. I'm worried that the DDs will I'm worried that some of the DDs are gonna leak stuff in Sentry, so I'm not gonna open anything from there yet. Anyways. Oh, what's up, Nate? I don't know if you're still here. Sorry. I couldn't get my windows to float in the right way, so I'm not sure if you're still in X chat, but hello. Okay, nice. Nice. Is Laravel cool? Thumb that one up, boys. We'll delete everything else. We'll delete everything else besides that. Did you move 20% left? What do you mean? You're saying on the screen? Because I already made fun of Bernie today, so I don't think that probably doesn't make sense politically speaking. I don't know. I had to reset it all up because I took it with me to Primes. Works for me? Nice. Okay. I gotta go, I think. Yeah, pretty soon. I think I need to go. Prime, are you gonna stream? Why is it named Top Shelf FM2 when I want to OAuth with Twitch? Talk to Prime about it. Okay. Nice. Prime, can you make a new Twitch one and not call it Twitch FM2? We should chat after though. Okay, I'll raid somebody and then we can talk for a little bit.
Wow. Hey. Fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks everybody. See ya.